We're live. I don't know. Interesting. I think so.
Damn tight.
Hey guys. I'm checking out YouTube because people have asked me to try YouTube for lives. So I'm not used to it. I don't really know how it works. Oh, hey Jessica Confidence. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm just checking it out. I'm gonna go to, in a little bit, I'm gonna go to TikTok. It's my comfort zone. Oh, they're saying hi, bike guy. Bike is finally in. Now we just have to build it. So thank you to everybody that helped.
Absolutely.
Yes, with this bike. Because it is in. We just need to build it. That Popo already driving by. Hey guys. Oh, hey. Oh, good. Yeah, I figured I'll try it. TikTok's my comfort zone, but I said I was going to try it, and I am going to try it. So I'll probably do a little bit here and a little bit there, and then I'm going to wrap it up because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it really feels like it's going to rain tonight. And I'm just waiting for sunglasses and Jules. You know what? Okay, this is weird.
I don't think anybody's going to be here tonight.
You know what? They are scared because they have their classes on Friday. We've been here numerous. Yeah, Friday nights. So this happened the last time we protested hard here. They send them somewhere else. We just need to find out where they're sending them because they should definitely be here. Their classes are from 7 to 10 or no 6. No, I don't know what time. Maybe it is still too early. I don't know. I think it might be 7 to 10. Maybe we're early. Is YouTube better, Nerd Report? See, I don't know it. Okay. Huh? Oh, they just turned the music on? Sneaky. They just turned the music on. So, yeah, I'm going to check it out. I'm just so, like I said, I'm like so addicted to, I mean, I watch YouTubes, but I'm used to, so they see us. Hi, Osa. Say hi to the crew. Say hi, everybody. Say hi to Osa, everybody. They just turned the music on, so.
That's funny. They know we're 97 area.
Good.
That's funny.
That means we're good. We'll see. I might get a strike then, because that's another reason I like TikTok. You don't get the strikes, but we'll see. YouTube is better for the streamer. Like I'd love to tell me about that because I really don't know. I've never been a streamer in my life. Like it's this protest. I mean, I created content on TikTok, but we didn't do any streaming. You know what? I don't know. Bike guy, can you see if any of those signs are up? Do you see any of the any of the posters that they put up for that Tom Valdez guy, the wanted pictures? Yeah. I think I'm going to guess up and down here and then up and down here. All right. He's going to go look. How do you get white? I don't know how to do white noise here. Happy Friday. Yeah, turn that crap down. Hi, guys. Exactly. Well, I got my megaphone. And we're just gonna. So I'm gonna, it saves my voice. Thank you for turning the music on. We actually love this music. We absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite songs, actually. So if you would, could you please play it over and over and over again until I leave? I'd be very grateful because this is rocking. You're just inspiring me to say a whole bunch of stuff. So I find it very inspirational. Noise wrist bracelet. Oh, okay. I never even heard of that. Okay. Is that what he had? Because I heard it with some noise. Okay, like a. Oh, okay. So they can. Okay, interesting. See, I'm learning. I'm new. I'm like, I come from a different. This is all new to me. I'm so. I'm sorry. I know visually it's very boring, but they sit right behind, like right behind those doors is their desk. But I'll take you on a tour because I guess you haven't seen it unless you've been on my TikToks. The tour of this campus, and this campus is more like for me. It's very important. I want this one closed forever. It's too close to home. Question, Osa. I have a question. How come your parking lot is empty? Are you telling people not to come to their auditing and classes? Are you holding them back on purpose because you don't want them to hear the truth about Scientology? Are you depriving them of their religious right to be in a cult and to be audited by sick individuals that will ask them every kind of personal question that you can think of? Why are you depriving them of their rights? Is it that you don't want them to hear the truth? Come on. Admit it. I know they can hear me, so sorry if it's like sold out for you guys. I apologize in advance, but it's the only way for me to. I'm losing my voice even with them. Waiting to see if they call the cops. Cop drove by but didn't stop. They turned the music on as soon as we got here. People are asking if you see the any of the flyers. No. Yeah, so they took the flyer down. The flyers are gone, people. Oh, thanks, good. Yeah, happy to be here. Yeah, I'll ask Chris about it. Yeah, they just turned it up. Oh, I'm doing good. We're doing good. Just hoping it doesn't rain. It's supposed to rain. It says tomorrow, but it's looking and feeling like it's going to rain sooner. Shame they have pretty flowers, but for such an ugly place. Osa, I want to know, why is your parking lot empty? Is it that classes haven't started yet? I know you're open on Fridays. I know you have classes tonight. I know you have auditing tonight. Are you warning your people not to come because you don't want them to hear the truth? You don't want them to hear that they're in a cult? You don't want them to hear that they're being ripped off and that you're a human trafficking organization and that you deprive families and you keep children away from their parents and you overwork people and you human traffic them and you bilk them, and that they're never going to get, even if they get to OT 8, they're never going to be free of their thetans because there's nothing beyond OT 8. You don't want them to know that they're being bilked. Is that what it is? Well, they're going to know, because otherwise you're going to have to shut down every night. You're going to have to be closed forever. Because we'll outweight them. You're going to eventually have to have them back. Or we're going to find out where you're sending them. Because we know you're not going to give up your $800 per audit or whatever it is. How much do you charge for an audit? Can I get one? I want to see what they're like. But I'm going to audit you in a bit. We're going to audit you today. Graduation night? Awesome. Happy congratulations on that. Oh, the screen that like... Okay, in the chat, yeah. I don't know. I mean, yes. Well, this Scientology building, it's only been here. I'm gonna go down here. Just get away from the music for a minute. This one is only. They were in Van Nuys, and they bought. This used to be a big church, and it was abandoned for maybe, I'm gonna say 20 years. And they came and they bought it, and Nancy Cartwright, of Simpsons fame, basically plunked in, I think the total was like 20-something million, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And correct me if anyone, I don't mind being corrected when I'm wrong, because sometimes I don't have my facts straight. I try. But I don't want to, I don't want to disseminate, false information. So I'm happy to be corrected. But she plunked down a lot of money regardless for this. And it's a gorgeous campus, and it is state of the art. Everything's state of the art. I've been in there a couple of times because they would open it up for community events, and when I was really big into the emergency preparedness stuff for the county, they had it here, and so it is beautiful. But then they also use the campus. They give it to the police and stuff, but they also give it to the community to come and have their events here. And every event I see, it's always people from like teens, like or preteens modeling, or there was a people from Bangladesh. I think a beauty contest thing, and I want to say Peruvian beauty thing, and then another. So it's always geared towards people who are from different countries who may not be aware of Scientology, and who may need their, like if you want to come, if you're having issues with immigration or how whatever it is, I'm sure they're there promising, oh, we can help you, and I think they're trying to find people that they can prey upon who might be desperate for whatever promised help that they give. And I find that disgusting, like absolutely disgusting. So I want to be here more often because I want to divert everyone. I want to get to where they just won't rent this place out at all because they don't know when we're coming. So I had to focus on this one. I brought interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check into that. I never even knew that existed. What's it called? It's called ants. What's that called? It's just what noise? Would it be white noise bracelet? I look up. I think that's interesting. I would definitely want to check that out because because I am going to try to come to YouTube more often. I don't see me ever giving up my TikTok because I love it, but I definitely want you to feel included here too, and to let you guys see too live what we're doing, because I know this one doesn't get covered a whole lot, and it might be more boring than the other ones. That's what Bike Guy says. He said this one's boring, but this one's personal for me. I want them out of here, especially after what I suggest. It's definitely personal. Oh wait, there's a car in there. So see, are you having your auditing session in there? How much did you pay to be audited? Or are you doing the auditing? Get your ethics in. Get your ethics in. And please stop harboring Tom Valdez. He needs to face the music. He's going to be arrested for what he did. He pushed a young woman, and we're here to collect. He's not getting away with it. So, you know what? And you know how you guys teach? When something bad happens, it's on you. You're bringing it in. You're bringing it to yourself. So you have to ask yourself, why are you're here trying to just do an audit, do a class, whatever it is you're trying to do, and you have this loud lady, talking to you and, asking you all these questions, and you have to ask yourself, why? What did you do to bring that into yourself? Well, could it be that you're harboring a fugitive, somebody that assaulted a young woman? Could it be that you are part of a human trafficking organization and you just don't care because you get whatever it is you get out of it, and you don't care about the children who are being held in the junior Sea Orgs against their will because they cannot consent, being forced to work hard labor and being forced to be raised by an organization rather than by their parents? Could it be that? Could that be what's drawing it to you? Could it be that you believe a science fiction writer that he's telling you the truth? Is it that you guys that you do not allow people to be who they are? If they're part of the LGBT, that's not allowed. If they have mental illnesses, they're not allowed to address it. They're not allowed to get help. Is that it? Is that how you save the world? So you need to ask yourself, why are you bringing this to yourself? Oh, the body root. Yeah, see, I'm still learning. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Is there something big going on this weekend with all the protesters gathering in certain cities? You know what? I don't know. I know they're having something. Jules, what's going on in the different cities? Is that tax day, right? Well, yeah, April 15th, because it's tax day.
Yeah, they're doing some kind of event.
Yes, you get your refund. Bring it here. I'm gonna ask him. Excuse me, I have a question. Are you having an event on April 15th, tax day? I know you are in different places, but are you having it here? And is that so people can come with their tax refunds for you to book them? Is that the motive? Please let me know. Because I'd like to come. Can I come inside if I come? Please? Oh, thanks, man. I tried. Oops. Did I just mess my... It's just that they hate it, but they are here. They are here. Let's see, like when you go down here, you can't see. See, this used to be open. They had it open before more. I mean, a lot of it was closed, but they had like little where you could peek through, but now they really put where you can't, because there's this whole building in here with their classes and stuff. It looks like it could be some dorms. I don't know. But down here, you used to be able to see through it, but they got it all closed off. Oh, movie on tax day at Blue. I'm not surprised. Exactly. Enjoy it while you can. Because it's going away. It's going bye-bye. See, they don't pay taxes, but they'll collect your taxes to, so you can buy some audits. Dang, it's like, yeah, they really closed this up to where, you can't see anything anymore. I'm honored that you closed this up so we can't see. It means we're getting to you. And you know what that means? That means you're having a reactive mind. You're not allowed to have a reactive mind. That's a no-no. And the fact that you're reacting to it, the fact that you're ignoring us as if that means it's not bothering you. But when you're blocking us out, when you assault young women, when you get nasty, whatever, that means it's bothering you. And that's a reactive mind. You're not allowed to have that. That's a big no-no. L. Ron Hubbard does not approve. Hi, sorry. I know we're a little loud in your neighborhood. But, oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. They're harboring somebody that assaulted a young woman. And, yeah, he's a member here, and he assaulted her, and he ran inside. And the police came, and they would not let the police come in to talk to him or whatever needed to be done. Yeah, and plus it's a Scientology. They're a cult anyway. And really? Yeah, they do. They're horrible. And they're just a human trafficking organization anyway. So if your neighbors, like, let their neighbors know. They're, keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on your women. And all right. Thanks. You too. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? Yes, I did. I did the IRS one. I was thinking, did I do the IRS one? Yes, I did. And I think we all need to do that. What are you not allowed to have an opinion on? Oh, I think that they don't want you having like a reactive mind where you react to anything. Are you guys Scientologists? Are you here for an event or just neighbors? Oh, okay. It's like, we're just here. So I apologize in advance for being loud, but they assaulted a woman and are harboring the assaulter. And so I'm not putting you on camera because I'm trying, unless you want to be on it. I try to respect people's, yeah, so they assaulted one of their people, and he's kind of not real famous, but he's in the industry, came out and he pushed one of the women because she was hanging up a sign and he didn't like what it said. And she was much younger, and then he ran into there. I don't want to say church. He ran into the cult building, and then they harbored him. So when she called the police, they would not allow the police in, but they work with the police. Like, they are on their advisory board. They keep calling the cops on us. They let the police in all those times, but not when somebody actually assaulted somebody. So we're just trying to keep your neighborhood safe. And they do human trafficking. So if you're young, like if they ever have any kind of event for young people, you don't want that, because they try to get people into their Sea Org. And if you sign up for that, you could be shipped anywhere, and you will be working 100 hours a week, 110 hours a week for like $47 a week. And if you're underage, your parents give up custody of you. The organization, takes care of you. You see your parents maybe once a week or something. So it's really bad. And they traffic a lot of people into the country for that. So for free labor, they get, basically, it's slave labor. It's like modern day slave labor. And so we're really trying to bring awareness to the community that this is going on under your nose and people don't realize it, but they bring people in like, oh, we offer our, if you have, like they have people for modeling classes, of course, because young girls, right? And different people from different countries, like organizations, to come and use their, their property for things, and then they can recruit them. So, and they have just really their recruiting processes are horrible. They really are predatory. Like in Hollywood, they would dress up like there's a local movie theater, and so they would dress in a similar uniform and go and pass out free movie tickets. So people are thinking, oh, I'm getting a free movie at the Egyptian, And here, no, you had to go to their building to watch a 20-minute video on L. Ron Hubbard, And so you get chipped, but then once they got your info, you're bombarded, and they're going to try to sell you. A lot of people, they probably do, okay, I'll buy the book, I'll take a class just to shut you up. They also offer, if you buy one class of one of their classes, you get 6 free acting classes. So of course, people who want to be actors are like, that's a great deal. I get 6 free acting classes, So they're just very predatory. So I'm just trying to bring awareness to the community. Sure, thank you. And if you ever have any questions, you see us out here, you're always welcome to join us too if you ever get sick of them. And that music, you know what? I don't know if you know that, if that music's too much after 10 p.m., you can call, and I don't know how quick the police will come, but you have a right to call. Maybe the more complaints that come in about the loud music, because they're trying to just keep, they don't want their people hearing, but they're trying to get us to where our streams are taken down, because they own the copyright to the music. Yeah, they're slick. So they figure and then they're not having their people here today because they knew we were coming back because of this guy, they know we're coming. So they're even shutting down their classes because they're so afraid of their people hearing these messages. So they're just diabolical. Yeah, so just be careful, especially you because you're so young. So I'm not putting you on camera because he's young, and because someone's protesting with us who's very young too. So I'm like Mama Bear protective. But just be careful, please, if anyone approaches you from here for any reason. If it seems good, they're like, oh, we have our Narcan on. They have anti-drug awareness. They have all kinds of things that they say is great, but you don't want to, because they will try to bring you in. That's how they try to get people to be able to recruit them. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I got to talk to you. Thank you. So if I'm a little loud, please, I won't be here late. But we just really got to get this out. But we need this got to be, no man has a right to push a 28-year-old woman into her car. No right to put hands on just because she was hanging up a sign. Yeah. It was ridiculous,
Yeah, no, especially if you're way older.
Yeah, he's in his 40s, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's in his 40s.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, and so we're concerned about that, and we're concerned that they would harbor that. I could see, hey, you know what, we'll help you if you need a lawyer or whatever, but to harbor you and tell the police, no, you can't even interview, no. And then you call the cops on us all the time, so it's just, no. Can't do that.
Is it just you three, or is there more?
There's a lot more that come and go because we were focused on Hollywood. They have their big blue building. Well, they did shut down the one center, the information center. That got shut down because they could not.
The one on Hollywood.
Yeah, they couldn't do it anymore because of us being there all the time. But they do a lot of the blue building. But here, because it's just started, yesterday I think we had 6 or 7. And so it may grow. But this is the one, like I said, it's the mom and me. You hit a young... a woman like that, I'm going to be here. And plus, this is more my area. This is closer to my area, so it's more personal for me. So I want this one out of here.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, it was great meeting you.
Likewise.
Good, and just stay away from them, okay? I know, I worry because you're so young. Yeah, this place has been ignored. Yeah, because even Jules and sunglasses, Jules and if you ever see what Jules, forget her YouTube name, because people were asking the other night, who's the girl with sunglasses? I've known her since she was in middle school, because Jules and I are real life friends for a long time. Our kids were best friends, and the other two are dating, and so I've known her since she was a kid. So I don't put her on much because I'm protective. I know she's still young, but so she's not a plant. I promise you, none of them are plants. They're real life friends.
He's just being a clown.
So that was a good conversation, guys. I think that was good. I'm happy. And they were directly across. And I know it's boring visually, but he's a young man. He's Solomon's age. I didn't want to. I'm very mindful of that. I have that protective. Sometimes I put people on, but they're like this in the neighborhood. I know I have a right to do it, but at the same time, I don't want to burn my welcome. So I'm very. If I feel like they're okay with it, I do. Otherwise, I'm just trying to have because I want to be able to. Oh, Jules is great. There's like you seem great. Yeah, she's in there. She's awesome. She's not ready to stream yet. Say hi, Jules. She's working in the background with me. They're both coming to like protest.
Yeah, we're all about it.
Yeah, they're really into it. But Jules is also going to be helping me with because I like to do a lot of the background stuff like meetings and trying to get legislation going, and all that stuff. So
Get rid of their tax
exempt status, all that. So she's going to be helping with me with that. Yeah, they took all the flyers down.
We're gonna run to the.
Oh, thank you for sharing. Okay, all right.
We'll be
They're
right
gonna.
back.
Okay. Your neighbors are sick of you. They're being warned, first of all. But when they realize that you're harboring a man that assaulted a young woman, I think your days are numbered because as far as you being operational here, because nobody wants to see or know that a supposed church, really it's a cult. I hate to use the word church for you, but it is what it is. But they don't want to hear that you would harbor somebody that would hit a girl. Wasn't that like the first lesson we learned in kindergarten? You don't hit girls. I remember that lesson. I mean, maybe it's old. Maybe it's too long ago. Maybe I'm too old. I'm pushing 60. So, maybe I'm too old. But I remember when you were told not to put your hands on a girl. But you shouldn't put hands on guys either. I mean, oh, you hear how loud they put the music? Huh? Oh yeah, they blast. I know you don't want to hear it, but your neighbors are going to. The louder you to put the music, the louder I talk. You're just working against your own best interest. You're working now. Now the neighbors, even further are going to hear it. You are protecting and harboring somebody that hit a woman. And he was in his 40s, right? Whatever. And she's in her 20s. That's really disgusting. Although the age doesn't really matter, but in his 40s, he should be able to control himself. But obviously he can't. What are you teaching in here? Aren't you supposed to be, what happened to your reactive mind crap? Aren't you supposed to teach him not to have a reactive mind? That if he sees a sign that says Scientology is a cult, he's not supposed to react? He's not supposed to have feelings about it? He's supposed to have no reaction? So, what about that? Why did he have a reactive mind to it? Why do you have a reactive mind to my talking? That you have to put the music up? That's a reaction. See, and you're putting it up even louder. That's a reaction. You're having a reactive mind. Get your ethics in. Your ethics are out of line. Get your ethics in. You are having a reactive mind. You are reacting to the stimulus of me talking to you. You are reacting. You're turning that music up. That's a reactive mind. You need to get auditing. You better do a purification. Get your money out. Get your wallet out. Go take out another credit card. Go borrow money. Because you are out of that line. You're out of your ethics. Get your ethics in. Your deetons are really driving you crazy right now, but you can't even go get help for anything. If you're feeling depressed about this, you can't even get help. You're not allowed to. But you're reacting. See, you're proving that Scientology doesn't work. You're proving it. You're proving it doesn't work. Because you keep turning it up. That's fine. You're proving my point. That's another turn up. You're reacting. You're reacting. That's a reactive mind. Do you hear that, guys? But do you hear that? How loud that got? Yeah, we do need signs. But do you hear it? They're reacting. If you think that music is too loud, people, please call the police. You have a right to. If it goes beyond 150 feet, you're allowed to call the police. This place is harboring a man He assaulted a young woman right here in front of this place and ran in and found sanctuary here, and they will not release him to be arrested or to be interviewed by the police. And it's caught on film, so it's not a he said, she said thing. He is caught on film assaulting her, and they are harboring him. And they don't want to hear me talking, so they're blasting this music louder, which is okay. They're showing you who they are. This is who they are. This is who Scientology is, people. This is who they are. This is who your neighbors are. Oh, he could be in his 60s. Yeah. Yeah, they're freaking out. I think that's going beyond 100. Why don't you call the police and say that they're blasting the music beyond 150 feet, you think, and you want... I know, he can't even hear me. It's so horrible. I know, see, that's why I like TikTok. A part of me wants to go over there, but you know what? I'm just going to deal with it if I lose the live. I hope so. Is anyone able to download it? Like, is that possible? So if they strike me, like, it's already downloaded so we don't lose the evidence? Or of them blasting, all their reactive mind stuff?
No,
this is North Hollywood. Thank you, Aaron. This is where shot, I would start, that'd be fine. I would love that. A noise petition. I think that's a great idea. Those neighbors were very receptive. So far, at first, the first neighbors they never knew anything. But the neighbors I think they're starting to get it. They're starting to hear this music. But this is North Hollywood. This is the one where Jessica was assaulted and they gave refuge. Okay, I see you don't have your music back here. Can you hear me? Can you hear Scientology? Why are you reacting to me being here by blasting the music even louder? You're not allowed, according to L. Ron Hubbard, you're not allowed to have a reactive mind. You get your ethics in, you do an auditing. We need to find out, why are you drawing this to you? Right? Isn't that what Scientology teaches? That you're the reason you're doing something that's bringing this. You're bringing to something, someone here is bringing this attention. Who and what can that be? Is it just Tom Valdez? Is he the only one? The guy that assaulted a young woman right here for no reason. Is he the one's bringing it in? Or did you guys bring him in? What are you guys doing in here that maybe brought him in? You see where this goes? There's no music back here. I see you're canceling your classes, but that's okay. I don't need your students or your auditing. I don't need your people to hear you. I got the neighborhood here. They'll hear you. I mean, they will hear me. I'm here for them. I'm not here for you. I'm here for them. They don't need this abomination here. They don't need human trafficking organizations. They don't need people who predators or people who are in desperate situations. People looking maybe for asylum or for papers or, for a place to live in a country where they feel safe. And you take advantage. How many people from Ukraine did you bring in because you said you can give them a safe place while war is going on? Who wouldn't sign up? So, I could go to America, and get out of this war zone. Who wouldn't take you up on that? Oh, and then you have to sign a billion-year contract, and you're going to have to work 110 hours a week for $47 a week. Well, you know what? When you're desperate, and see, this is what that's why you guys are predators. Because when you're so desperate, and maybe bombs are going on all around you, you'll sign and do anything to get out of that situation. And you take the young, people who are vulnerable, they're like, oh, you know what, they're just joking. They don't take it serious. That's really a billion-year contract. And they probably think, because in their country, $47 a week is probably not that bad. So you guys are predators and human traffickers. How many people now who are coming up from the border are you offering, we'll give you housing. We'll give you sanctuary. We'll give you food. How many people in a desperate situation are you saying you're helping? How many? See, this is the stuff that's bringing us here. that and things like Danny Masterson. You protect the rapist, and you harass and harm and tell their victim that she needs to just suck it up and take it. You won't allow the victims to go to the police. You won't let them seek help. You won't let them prosecute, and you basically tell them that they did this to themselves. So that's what you tell everyone. You did it. You brought this to yourself. Well, I'm telling you, you brought this to yourself, and it's getting worse and worse because you keep harboring this guy. Because you guys protect the bad guy. We're here to defend the victims. Okay, wait, get your crew to use Google Maps to measure 150. Oh, that's a good idea. You guys are smarter, you know, that is a brilliant. I need someone that knows how to do that. That's true. Yeah, I agree. It should be considered fair use. Oh, see, I said they have now they brought the music out here, but it's not as loud. But it's a good thing. That's really a good idea. 150. Especially from the front, right? Because bike guy would not know how to do that. But that's something to work on. We'll work on that. Yeah, and maybe it's something like DOA can come over and he's good with that stuff too. I think he knows. I think that's brilliant. Yeah, if we can document it, you're right. And then after 10 o'clock period, I think we'd have it, you know, so I just had to get out here after 10, but the past time they turn it off as soon as we leave. Somebody made a good idea. They said that we should like measure and chalk like 150 feet from there, and then record if you can hear it, and then we have evidence that they're. Yeah, I mean we don't know how to do it maybe, but.
Can it be done on the phone?
Yeah, you just have to, I don't know, you have to measure. I mean, maybe if one of those I don't know, like, I mean, yeah.
I think there was a guy over there, and it looked like he was delivering Chick-fil-A into this building.
To here?
Yeah, he's over there.
Where?
He just went into this, he was going in the staircase.
Trying to go in the side door.
Like a Korean guy or something.
And then I just saw him run across the street.
Did you guys just order Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A does sound good. What did you order? Are you stress eating? Are you having a reactive mind and stress eating? Or is it true hunger? But you know what? Isn't eating when you're hungry even a reaction according to you people? Because you're supposed to be like robots who just work, right? And not have any human anything. So, I don't know. I think you need to get your ethics in. That's true, Carrie. Yeah, I mean, we did measure it for the ADA compliance here, because that's easy, it's only 3 feet. But to have to measure 150 feet. Where did the guy go? He's down here? He's down here? I'm gonna see if I can catch the Uber Eats guy. Yeah, they're all, yeah, they might need to eat. I think they're stressed out, like, oh my God, we're like, what do we do? What do we do? I know I'm sure they called the cops, but I think the cops are, North Hollywood's not Hollywood division, they're different. And this place, they are doing their safe pointing with North Hollywood division because they're on the CPAB, they're on the Chamber of Commerce, you know, and all that stuff. But they don't have the inroads like they do with Hollywood, because Hollywood, they've been in Hollywood for decades. Here, they've only been here maybe 8 years. So they haven't quite worked their magic. And North Hollywood has been having a lot of changeover, a lot of new cops. Like, you know, I knew a lot of the cops, but there are a lot of them have retired, and so they're getting a lot of new ones in. So they're gonna have to start all over with the police, which is good. To the Uber Eats guy, don't let them get your information. They will never leave you alone. This delivery will become your worst nightmare. You will be 10 years from now like, oh my gosh, it was just a chicken sandwich. What did I get myself into? Do not give them your info. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I think they canceled everything. They always... I'm like... Sorry, I'm shutting my chair off because I have the megaphone in my hand. I'm like shutting my chair off like mid stroll. I'm like freaking myself out. Yeah, but see, to me it's good. They don't like the music on. They're putting the music up means they're bugged because that went really loud. That's just like, I don't want to hear you. Yeah, they're scared. They're up, you know. I would love to, like, this place could be, it could be like a community center for, you know, we have a lot of unhoused individuals. There's such a lack of places that get, you know, for mental health counseling, you know, real, not narking on crap, but the real legit help. Imagine this beautiful campus for that to help, you know, anyone, or a school, like you know, a good school, just a good church, like somewhere where people can really get real, you know, but, you know, real, something legit, not be built. Hey, Tom, we want you out. We want you out here. Okay, we have really good advice from a former Scientologist here, Mr. Uber driver. Do not give even your name, or phone number, or email address. You will be tortured. 10 years from now, you will be in tears, crying, because you just delivered a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries, and you will pay for that for the next however long, maybe decades, even if you don't join. You can't even just give up your emails because they will trace you. They think they're the CIA. They will track you down. Tori, I'm happy to see you here. I've never... Yeah, it could be a wonderful location for the community. And that's what I wanted. That's what I was hoping. Because, like, you know, this is my, you know, the community, and I wanted that. And then when I was so disgusted, even though I didn't know what Scientology was, I knew it wasn't right. But now that I would have fought harder in them coming here. And now people don't realize, I don't know if people realize this. This is something that I want to make a video about, but to put it on the radar of people. They passed a new law where any religious entity can use whatever property that they own. Right now, the law reads it has to be purchased prior to January, up until, I think, including January of 2024. But whatever property they own, they will have what's called by right being able to develop, which means they don't have to go through the same process of if you buy a land. They get to skip a lot of stuff, and they're going to be able to build, like if they have a house on it or a one-floor story thing, they'll be able to tear it down and build up to, maybe, I think it's 8 stories or 5, you know, it depends on maybe where it's zoned, but with hardly no hindrances. So, you know, they're saying, well, this to help the housing crisis, but now they're trying to change the law to where they will be able to do this even beyond owning it in January 2024, that even ongoing down the road, whatever they buy, they will be able to do this. So if anyone can see the problem in that, with Scientology especially, like maybe other religious organizations would not be unscrupulous. They would provide legit housing. But can't you see Scientology building up, I mean, buying land all over the place? And then see, like that little piece of land right there is a lot. They could buy that up. If that's theirs, they could buy that up and put up an 8-story building or whatever it is. And imagine what they would do with that. They would, you know, they would control who lives there. They would control people's housing. So I can see that happening. So that's like another thing I have on the radar. I'm already working on that to where, because I'm interested, I'm involved with local land use and planning. So I'm already on that. We're already working on that. There's a group working on that because it's Scientology will have a lot of buying power, a lot of neighborhood power if they could buy up and build apartment buildings everywhere. Like they could basically buy that little lot and put up, you know, like a building like the Blue, you know, how many stories? No, we don't want that. And they can tear down houses. Oh, it was okay. A troll. So I'm like, I'm missing stuff. Do we have a troll? Hey, Ganja. Thank you for. Oh, hi, Tori. This is me. This is AuditLA. We haven't met yet because I've never been at this. We've never been in the same location yet. But I want to meet you because I think you're amazing. Like I think you're inspirational, and I want to go. I want to go yell at them to give you your $1 million back. I just love you. I think you're fantastic. Let's see if all puppy. Oh, I don't know what happened to Tal. Hey, Tori, and I need someone to teach me how to highlight somebody's name like that when you want to respond to them. I'm clueless. I don't know how to do that. Your dog's so cute. Are you a neighbor? Okay, we're here. I know if it gets a little loud, I apologize. Is this that with Scientology, a man assaulted a young woman out here, and he's a Scientologist, and he ran in to the building, and they gave him cover, and they would not allow the police to go in and talk to him, or even though there's an arrest warrant on his behalf. So we're here to bring, I have a lot more to say, like about Scientology. Is this a really bad thing? They, involved with a lot of human trafficking, desperate people, bringing people in from war-torn countries or people in desperate situations, bringing them here with promises of whatever, and then they're stuck, basically slave labor. Can you imagine having to work 110 hours a week for $47, just to get to live in America, So I'm trying to bring awareness. We're trying to, you'll see different people, but we're just trying to help the community. We really don't want what they're doing in their predatory practices and harboring, and then, and because what they do is they rent out their space here to, like, say, they want, like, young, like a lot of the people that they use to recruit are young and beautiful. So they have, like, Miss Teen pageants allowed to, use their space. So, they're trying to recruit, and it's always, they're from different, cultures and countries that might have, want immigration visas and might be having trouble getting it. But you can get it through them because they're a religion. They can get you a visa to come, be their volunteer, so it's really tricky. So we're really here for the community, but I apologize. If I get too loud, you can just come out and say, hey, we need to sleep or something, and I'll, because I'm here for you. All right, thank you. Oh, I don't even know anything. Third-party streaming service. I don't even know what that means. They're saying I need a third-party streaming service. I don't know what that means. Tal's hiding. See, guys, I'm so behind. I don't know what's going on with everything. I'm like, I've been so busy, and I'm like trying to do this stuff, but I've been like, I don't know what's going on with anything. I didn't even know. Oh, I think I did see something on it. Never mind. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the dog was so cute. Yeah, I didn't, I don't really know about it. Wait, I think only the owner and then channel and mods can highlight, type on, chat and name. Oh, okay. All right, because there's sometimes I'm on, like I want to respond to somebody, like they might say hi or whatever, and then I don't know how, because I don't know how to reply that brings up their name, so... Oh, me start some drama? No. Oh, start drama here with them? Sure. Drama between the squirrels? No, not for me. I'm the opposite. I'm the type, I'm like, if we have dirty laundry to air out, you do that privately. I'm too old for that. I come from a different generation, I guess. I don't like that drama. I want to be a united front because if they feel there's division, that they're gonna rock with it. They're gonna love it. So I'm like, give them nothing. But we'll start drama here with these guys. Yeah, thank you, Tori. Yeah, me too. I'm different, huh? Can I show? That's her van. The van. She's showing us what they're. This is the picture on the van? Wait, what is it? Wait.
It's like a broken globe. And their hands, they're trying to say they're helping fix the...
Oh, that's so weird. What's that thing in the middle? I know they think they're doing it. Hi. Are you a neighbor? Huh?
Yeah, great evening.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I just want to let you know, if we're too loud, let us know. Okay, we're just trying to help the neighborhood out. We're trying to protect you. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to get him like do that, and so, I mean, maybe the squirrels just need to, if there's issues, I'm just the type I will go to that person directly, and talk it out. Like, and I'm always going to try to make peace. Like, I don't want to be at war with anyone. I'm so not the type of person that I don't like holding grudges. How quick can we get to forgive and forget? You know, what do we need to do to get to forgive and forget? You know, and if it's something that's like really bad, then it's like, okay, maybe we need to just not talk or move on. But let's, you know, I don't want to be at war with anyone. I don't know. I guess I'm too old for that. I don't have the energy. I just don't have and maybe it's that I don't have the energy for it. Hey, Tori. Do you agree with me, Tori? It's like, bike guy says hi. I know he's like, he's waiting for the fire. No fire truck showing up. Like the other day was fun for him because, you know, but he's there anyway. And thanks to everyone who donated. His bike got stolen. We're very appreciative that, you know, for that. They own all this music? You really think they do? Well, they think I'm muted, but I have, with the megaphone, I don't think so. We're gonna, you know, your neighbors, they'd rather hear me on this megaphone because they understand. Are you the delivery guy? Did you deliver here? Okay. If you're delivering, you just don't want to deliver to Scientology, trust me. Okay. So you guys, your neighbors are okay with the because I asked them, I'm very respectful. Unlike you, I'm going to respect your neighbors and ask them if I'm too loud, let me know. You know, but they're sick of your music. They're sick of the way you are. They're hearing, they know that you are protecting and harboring somebody that hit a woman. They don't want that in their neighborhood. What neighborhood wants a cult or a church, or if you whatever you want to call it, you want to call it a church, I want to call it a cult. Who wants that in their neighborhood when they know you're going to harbor somebody that's going to harm somebody, especially like harming a young woman? Nobody wants that. And they're knowing, because you know what? Did you guys see the LA Times article about Scientology? If you did not see it, please look at it. It's from like a little over a week ago. It talks about how you guys fair game, that you, in the Danny Masterson trial, you guys fair gamed the DA's office people and the LAPD detectives. They said that some of them were run off the road. They've had their houses broken into, all kinds of weird stuff. And it got to be where other people did not want to work on the case because they did not get fair game. So I know you think you won because you're like, oh, all these people, you know, they didn't work on it because they're afraid of us. But you know what? Where's Danny Masterson? He's in prison for, you know, the next 30 years at least. So, you know what? It really didn't work because there's always somebody who's not going to be afraid to confront evil. And there's some people who might be afraid to confront evil, but they are more afraid not to confront it. And see, that's where I stand. Well, I'm not afraid of you, but even if I was afraid of you, I'm more afraid of the evil that you represent in my community. I'm more afraid of what harm is going to happen to the people who go through your front door. So if I have to endure fear, if I have to endure fair gaming, then so be it. And I'm not alone. I'm not alone. The people are sick of it. We've stood by and watched enough. Enough of it. We're done. We're done with you. Your days are numbered as far as being a tax-exempt organization. You're about to lose it because we're going to make sure you do. And this thing is becoming global. Globally, they're sick of you. Globally, we don't want you here. You're not welcome at all. Your numbers are dwindling because you're a racket. Oh, someone's going in the gate? Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, thank you, Trevor. That's very sweet. Thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Where?
They go in.
Huh? Where are they? Yeah, but where's the person? Wait, are they over there? We'll just catch them when they leave. See, it might be. Oh yeah, because it's almost 7. I think the classes start at 7. How many? We got to talk to what 4 neighbors, and they're all like, "Go for it, be as noisy as you want." See, times are changing. Oh wait, let me see. Can I put it? Oh, going in there. I think I meant this one. Oh man. Can you also? Oh, okay. Wow, look at him. Is that Kathy? Oh, that was a good fun. That was good. See, Jules does really good work. She's like not ready to go streaming yet because it's not her comfort level yet. But I wish you would at least post this stuff
Yeah, okay.
because that's good. And that's quality,
I always get the little.
right? Because she's like, she's there doing. I wonder who. I saw this guy yesterday.
What's this?
I don't know. I saw him yesterday. Maybe I think he's a recycling guy. Hola. Hi. ¿Qué haciendo? Oh, recicleto. Oh, está bien. Tiene, un poquito más o menos. ¿Cómo estás? We just trying to dile a la gente that a Scientology is muy mala. Muy mala. Sí, they so if any gente like ven de habla español or maybe de Mexico de veniendo, they're going to promételos. Oh, we're going to ayuda for sus papeles. We're going to ayuda for tu viva in America, but then you're going to be trabajando for imagínate 10 horas cada semana para $47. Muy poquito, but they prometa, we're going to ayuda eso. So dile su amigo, de gente, familia, if ellos prometa, it's a mentiroso. There's otra ayuda, puede, okay? Okay, gracias. I saw you the ultra noche ayer, so I wanted to say hola. Buenas noches. Oh, wait, I think someone's coming in. I better wait. That looks like a heavy truck. It'd be like my chair against that truck. I don't think I'd win. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are amazing. I thank you for being here with me. Thank you. I'm enjoying YouTube. I'm loving it. Hi. Be careful for Scientology. Oh, junk removal. Can you remove Scientology, please? Hey, Scientology, the junk removal truck is here. Pack up. Pack up and line up. The junk removal truck has arrived. Pack up, line up. They're here for you. Okay, so hear that, Jules. This is okay. Carrie knows a lot. She's like teacher. Carrie, you're schooling me, and I appreciate you for that. It says, post little clips, Jules, to build up views and presence. If you decide to stream, you will hopefully already have streaming enabled to be closer to the monetization so viewers can support you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I will. I'll get it together.
Okay, she's going to do it.
I will. Oh, here. Oh, no, that was a different. I thought they were coming out.
Oh, and they're going to follow you. What's your, oh man, so I'm missing it.
They're coming out.
Okay, guys. I'm like, you're going the wrong way. The junk truck is that way. Get your auditing done. Get your ethics in. You're unethical with harboring a fugitive.
Is this one of them coming up?
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, maybe. Are you a Scientologist or a neighbor? If it's a neighbor, I'm here for you. Scientology? Okay, you know that you guys are harboring. You guys are harboring somebody who assaulted a young woman. You're a woman. How can you tolerate that? I don't understand how you can tolerate that. And you're disabled. And, I know they don't treat you well. Do you know what Scientology says about the disabled? It's to help the able body to become more able. They don't care about you or me. We're both disabled. They don't care about you. They care about your money, though. Okay, I see. I had to learn all this about StreamYard. Where? We want you to release Tom Valdez right now. He has an arrest on him. There is an arrest warrant on him. Stop harboring him, because you know what? You're bringing this to yourself by harboring him, because you are in charge of yourself. Your thetans are going, they're going bonkers right now. And you're reacting. See, by you rushing in there, that's a reaction. You're trying to get away from me. You don't want to hear what I have to say. So that's a reactive mind. You're failing. The Scientology is failing you. All the money you've already invested, it's failing you. Because look, you're still reacting. Like, how much money have you invested already? Because this is not Sea Org. You're not investing 110 hours a week for 47. You guys are paying for this. This place pays for all their hell. All the hell you're learning, you're paying for it. And look, you're not getting your money's worth because you still have a reactive mind. What's up with that? Oh yeah, fellas, I'm gonna come more often. I'm so I love my TikTok. I know, and I was gonna go over there, but I'm having so much fun with you guys, so I'm just gonna stay here for tonight. They had, we did it there the other night, so I want to stick here tonight. I'm gonna try to switch more often. If you're a Scientologist, get your ethics in. If you're a neighbor, we're here to save you. We're here to protect the neighbor because they are harboring a fugitive. They're harboring someone who assaulted a woman. If you're a neighbor, forgive the noise, we're here for you. If you're a Scientologist, then you are harboring somebody who assaulted a woman. This is where, no, the signs are gone, Vegas. And Malachi, is that how to pronounce it? This is the North Hollywood church. It's not a Sea Org, so these people pay. These are like the regular parishioners. I don't know, Tori, if you're still there. I'm still learning so much, so forgive me, guys, if I don't know everything. Hi, John. These are the people that are regular, like they work out, in the real world, and they pay for their things. I don't know what they call them. I say parishioners, but I don't know if that's right. Chris mentioned trafficking to some young women in Spanish, and they hightailed. Oh, good, hightail. I think there's a better recognition of the danger of trafficking in that demographic over cults. I agree with you, Carrie. I think you're very smart. Yeah, I agree with you. I think so too, because they've been warned. Like a lot of times, like they may be coming, whatever, and they're probably warned. Their family members warning them, be careful. Like they probably have stories within the community, and my heart goes out to them. And for them to have to deal with Scientology, dear God. I don't have TikTok. I love TikTok, but I'm going to try to come here too, because you guys are a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying being here with you. Yeah, they pay for their housing, but like you're going to have 6 to 10 people. And I get it. Like if you're in some of these countries, like, especially if it's like a war-torn country like Ukraine, or, a very impoverished country, whatever, I can see how you would think, oh, I'd have a place to stay. I'm going to have to where they work hard anyway. They're hard workers, but, and I get some money, which, $47, I'm sure, like in America, it's like nothing. But maybe in their countries, that seems like a lot, kind of, if that makes sense. And so it doesn't seem like that bad. And they're probably like, the billionaire contract, that's just probably for, like who's going to do that. But they probably don't realize. So I can see how people would be out of desperation. Because when you're desperate, if I was in a war, if I knew like my kids are, I'm in bombs are dropping, I'm going to do whatever it takes. So I can't blame the people for getting sucked in.
Streaming too, I think.
So, okay. So when you have to follow Sunglasses too, I don't put her on a lot because to me, she's a kid. But you see her.
I think I'm going to change the name though. I was thinking like Tatology.
Tatology? I like that.
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah, I love it. What do you think? Tatology, is that a good name? I think that's a perfect name. Then Sunglasses or Tatology, guys. Putting it up for a poll. There we go. We need feedback because she's really good too. She's a smart young lady, and I'm so glad that they're here, her and her mom. Like I said, they're good peeps. I've known her since she was middle school. Yeah, like I think you were just graduating 8th grade, because I think the girls were in 6th grade, right? So you're like, yeah.
I do it on TikTok.
You gotta do it.
You need to search
No, you need 1,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's really easy to get I got my friend, well, there's the police. You just, what you do, I told my friend, she wanted to stream, and she was able to do it in 2 weeks, and that's what I did too. It's like, what you do is you don't follow, like everyone follows a big fun account. No, you just follow everyone who's trying to get to their 1,000, and because they're going to follow you back. And you're just helping each other, and within 2 weeks, I guarantee it, if you follow 1,000 people, small things, you're going to have 1,000 follow backs, and you'll be streaming. Now, what is it? And I think for YouTube, I think you need 50 to go to 25 people. But if you want unlimited, I think it's 1,000. I think. But you'll do it. But once you're on TikTok, and then you just go to, for me, I just start posting, like they're saying, start posting things. You'll see people, they want the content. Because YouTube, I know that, like, they want content over there. They're, so that's what I do love to content. Like the people on YouTube are really, they want content. So they want to see what's going on, because like they can't flip through it as fast as like on TikTok. You can get a lot more. We're there, it's not as much. So I've been finding them very helpful, like really good. It's very supportive. Everyone likes Tatology. Wait, what's this address here? They're saying a vehicle collision with the building.
Around here?
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna see. Wait, what? 11350. 11350. Where's? All right, we're gonna see. Bike guy.
What?
They're saying a vehicle crashed into a building at 11350 Burbank. That's right. Can you see?
We're 1144 here, I think.
Yeah, this is 1144. So where's 11350? We're gonna go. Tell you, see which way?
Yeah.
Going towards Lank. See, everyone's gonna get your numbers up. That's what they're saying. I'm telling you, this is the supportive. I know you guys got mine. I wasn't even really trying to build YouTube yet, and I was just like kind of posting things on there, and all of a sudden I was like, what? Because you guys are amazingly supportive, like so much appreciated. And so I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning. I got good people to tell me. Oh, they're saying that that they crashed into a building.
She was like in
So right near the airport. You missed the junk truck. You know what? They're going to charge you for it. You're not supposed to be late to your appointment, so get your ethics in. You're not supposed to be late to your appointments. You had an appointment with the junk truck. Okay, I see a cop going by, but not with lights and signs. No, he turned away. Okay, so if there was a building, somebody crashed into a building 0.2 miles from here, wouldn't the cops be like code 3 lights and sirens? Yeah, it's definitely drama. I need to know the rules. Okay, yeah, see, I know nothing about it, but you guys, you have, like, thank you. You guys got me to being able to stream. I thought I would never, I thought I would never get to 1,000 ever, so I just had no thoughts that I would, because it just seemed like big. Like, I don't know, it's, TikTok was an easier form, like you just follow a lot of smaller accounts, but now I'm seeing it's different, right? If there's something that people are interested in, you guys are very supportive, and you did, and I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, I just think it's great. Oh, my skits account is Jory Productions. That's where I came on. Like, I had no intentions. I do a lot of advocacy and stuff, but not protesting. This is new to me. So I made a second account because I was confusing the people on my Jory Productions account. Like, what the heck is all this? So that's why I made a separate account. And now I've been neglecting. I finally just posted some new stuff. But for the couple months I've been doing this, I've completely neglected that account. And people are like, that's not fair to them because, so I need to get back over there and start making my skits again. All right, I'm trying to find out. I don't see anything that even suggests. Okay, so it has to be that block down there. If a building hit, why wouldn't the cop go straight with lights and sirens? Why would he turn? I don't know if I want to go all the way down there. Okay, but it's them, I think. Then all of a sudden, yeah, I had to learn. Yeah, you say there's a, but I don't know what do I say? Like if I look on Amazon, like white noise bracelet or. No, I do. I have a link tree over there, but you know what? I didn't put my other channel in there. I need to, but somebody asked me to put my link tree here, and I don't know how to do that, like to make it a link. So I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not good at this stuff. I finally learned how to do stuff I wanted to do. I came on here to do creative stuff because a lot of what I do is activism stuff or advocacy, you know, and community stuff. But I wanted to have an outlet for creative side. So that's why I got on TikTok to make these my skits. Because I actually went to school for editing and stuff. So that was fun. But then I guess when this came up, the advocacy side kicked in, and now I'm protesting. And I never intended to have my face out here because I don't like being on camera. I don't like people knowing me. Like I feel weird being out where I'm, you know, being like I'm not somebody that would ever try to, you know, I don't know. I feel weird. I like to be behind the scenes, but you can't out here. You know, you just can't. So I had to just embrace it. It's part of what has to be done, whatever it takes to get rid of them. Oh, the junk is right here. It's right here. You're going too far. Junk man, you went too far. You're going too far. It's right here. What's that? 455 Burbank Boulevard. That's the junk. Are you connected with that? Yeah, I know them all. I just didn't know anything about it. I did hear last night when Chris was here that I did hear him. I did hear like a white noise sound, but I didn't even stop to ask or know where it's coming from. So, but I did hear. So I think that's what you were talking about. Oh, thank you, Hammett. Yeah, no, I intend to keep doing it because I became really passionate. Like all it took was one conversation with Serge and Laura, and I just no, so I'm involved, but I want to do a lot behind the scenes. So, I mean, I don't come out as often, like you know, but it's not because I'm not interested. It's just, but I do even when I'm not out here, I'm doing something. Like I'm trying to get meetings and stuff set up with trying to get legislation passed. We missed this year's, like it was too late, so they're going to put it in the file because like for the next calendar year to see if the new assembly person will accept the litigation. I mean, the laws and take it on. So if anyone else has suggestions for laws, it may not be as big as we want. Like, I don't think they're going to be like no kids in Scientology, but I'm coming up with things that may be baby steps where they may make a law and it might hinder or do something, you know, to prevent them from being abusive. Oh, thank you guys. And so, thank you, Guns. I appreciate that. I try. I want to. I really. This means a lot to me. I've had interactions with them. I actually know it's kind of weird because I know the president here. I used to volunteer with LAPD, and I left all that partly because of I saw the weird thing with the Scientology, even though we're new, and I didn't like it, and I didn't like how they were acting, and there's a whole bunch of stuff like Streets. His activism showed me a lot, so I got out of all that. I was hoping that I could be, it was like part of their community advisory board, so you can work from the inside out to try to bring change, because I knew change needed to be had, you know, and I thought community policing was the answer, but they're not really. LAPD is not into community policing. They want to get what they can get from the community. They want good relationships, so if they need your camera footage, you're not going to give them problems, but and they want to tell you what you need to do, but they don't want to hear from the community. They really don't, because I try, you know, every time I try to give community input, they don't really want to hear it. So I'm like, I don't want to be a part of that. Oh yeah, I read all of it, but see like the CUP stuff. Yeah, I read it because I'm interested, but that's like I do that stuff anyway. Like I'm part of that kind of stuff in my community, and so like you know, and I was able to, but, you know, so it's really, so for me, it's interesting anyway. I think it's overwhelming. If you don't understand like land use or something, it might be a little bit overwhelming or seem boring, but it's really not, because when you see the rules that they have to go by and they're not, and then you see there's no enforcement, that's really bugging me too. And that's something I really want to push on. Like, you have all these, the CUP and all these rules, but there's zero enforcement. And you know, guys, their liquor license renewals comes up this in April. It renews, so I'm trying to find out. So if anyone, keep your eyes open. Their neighborhood council for the restaurant is called Hollywood United. I already spoke with. I bumped into, like, at an event. I bumped into one of their people, and I told her I'm going to be coming down there. I didn't tell her what for or anything like that, because it was a different kind of event. And she said, okay. And this is somebody who fought against a noisy bar. That's what got her on the council. So I think we're going to have a receptive person there, at least for her. So I'm hoping. But I want to hit their land use committee. I want to hit their main board and really, I know they went dark in April, but come May, we're going to hit it. We're going to go and and so, oh, thanks. Yeah, I like to fight. I mean, that's what I always say. You need like I'm a fighter, but it has to be a good cause. But I can't stand corruption and I can't stand injustice. Those are like my two. And with Scientology, you get both. You get corruption and injustice. So, and it's in, you know, my community, and I don't like it. All right, we're gonna talk to them a little bit more. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. That's really sweet. I appreciate. I appreciate the feedback, because you know, I don't know. You know, you second guess yourself sometimes. You know, so I appreciate that. Yeah, and I'm collecting. You know what? If anyone wants to collect any of that, my email is audit.in.la, because I couldn't get audit.la, so I got audit.in.la@gmail.com. Even if you know it's in there, whatever, and it's the whole thing, that's fine. Because I'm trying to get a little composition of it. Because I'm going to go after it. I'm going hard after their license. I don't like, I don't know, I really don't like protesting out front of it. It just triggers a lot for me. I'll do it, but I really prefer to go after their liquor license. Oh, thank you, Ganja. I appreciate that. I'm very passionate. I am, like, when I believe in something, that's why I'm, like, willing, you know, like, to, it's hard to be on camera. You all know what, you know. But we got to do what we got to do. We got to get rid of this abomination out of here. And I just love, like, when you see Streets, when I see his passion and, oh, my gosh, you know, and just the whole crew. It's just inspiring. So I love them. So, yeah. So, you know, I had to get involved. And now these guys are getting involved because they've wanted to for a long time. It's funny. Jules and I have talked to for years. She's, like, really disgusted with Scientology. She used to live around here. Like a couple blocks away, and she was like, would cry, like, I can't believe that they're here. Like, she goes, I feel the evil just going by it. And it's like, she goes, you know, and she goes, it used to be a nice place with the playgrounds for kids, and so she raised her kids here. Talk to Mindy. Wait, yeah, I did. I'm gonna be talking to Mindy tomorrow. So I do, yeah. If she can, but she's saying she's having a hard time getting clips. But I told her, even if she has the whole thing, like, I have somebody who's willing to help me edit, because he lives in Arizona. But he said he'll help, like, edit stuff, because since he can't be here, he'll definitely support that way. So I will. I'll get up with Mindy. But even if it's just a screen grab, if someone gets a screen grab, you know, feel free. I appreciate it. Anyone can email me anytime with anything. We'll talk to these people more. The donut boss. Wait, she has a lot of paperwork, floor plans and stuff. Okay, I don't know her. Is she on TikTok or she's on YouTube? Oh yeah, I filed complaints. And see, the hearing thing, I know people were upset about the hearing. But that hearing is just it's very limited in scope what they are seeking. Like La Poubelle paid $10,000 for that hearing because they want the judge. The judge said that the tent liquor license only can go to midnight, not till 2 in the morning, because as a compromise to the neighbors who are complaining about the music, and so they're trying to appeal it. So that's why. Well, I mean, so that's why they had the right to seek a postponement. And there's no way, they're paying $10,000 for it. The planning, they might not let them get away with that too long, but they're definitely going to give them, I'm going to say, up to 3 postponements if they want. But that's okay. That's all the more time she can't serve, get what she wants. So money being wasted. So I'm okay with that because I really want to go after the main liquor license. It'd be a huge win. Even if we just get it knocked down to a beer and wine license, that would be awesome. But we also need to work on enforcement. We need to push them to enforce what's already there. So that's why the evidence, so I don't know. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to really push the ABC board and all of it to just really, there's enough evidence. So we'll hope. Let's see. Nona Boss. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that. I'll have to look her up. Oh, cool. No, it's not if it's tenanted after midnight. What they were doing is all it is like, see, they have a liquor license for inside only. And the liquor license is from, I think 9 in the morning until 2 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning, but, and so there's no the liquor license does not cover the tent area at all. So they want to put in 18 seats. Sorry, I'm going to go over here so you can hear me. They want to put in 18 seats in the tent area, and obviously they want to be able to serve alcohol there. So when they asked for their CUP, to go on to their, to whatever, they wanted it to be till 2 a.m. like inside one, but they had people in the community that complained about the sound and the noise, and so the judge said, you know what, no, to compromise. Okay, we're going to give you your license for the tent, but it's only going to go to midnight, not 2 a.m. And so she's claiming, well, I'm going to lose a lot of money, over the years by, losing 2 hours a night, for how many years? It's going to be, I'm losing money. So she's paid $10,000 to appeal it, and that's what the hearing's about. And so she's asking for 2 more hours on the liquor license. She is allowed to serve alcohol out there, but only till midnight, inside till 2. And so that's what that's about. So, so people with that hearing, like, I knew it was going to be postponed because once they asked for it, when you think about it, like, they're paying $10,000 for the, you know what I mean? So what does the planning use care? Like, they got the money. You want a postponement? Sure. You know what I mean? Just like if you're, in a lawsuit and you're the one bringing the lawsuit, whatever, and you say, oh, I need a postponement, or if you're the defendant, whatever, you ask for a postponement, they're likely give you at least one, So that, it was like that. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I'd love to look into it. Oh, yeah, you know what? The cops, I think the cops are dirty. I'm sorry. I think a lot of them, they come from Corey Palka. If anyone knows about Corey Palka, he used to be the captain at Hollywood Division, and he was kind of like a celebrity captain, and he was very much a supporter of Scientology. He even allowed the kiosk of Scientology to go into the police station lobby. Imagine that. It was an atheist group or atheist guy that came and fought it and won, so they had to take it out. But even though Corey Palka's gone, and even though he's in trouble for helping Lou Moonves of CBS with, covering for him, protecting him from different complaints about sexual abuse, he ended up retiring. He's gone, but I think his minions are still there. The Tim Talmans, the Slow White, all them. So there's too many of them, and that's what we're working on too. Hopefully we'll have more to talk about soon. Trying to push them to, they need to look into it. That's what everyone needs to do. They need to look into the corruption at Hollywood. They need to get rid of these cops that have been there forever, that go sing at, you know, their things. Yeah, it does. It gives a lot more time to get evidence. Oh, sure. I'm sorry. See, I'm still learning about how to post things. I have not been able to figure out how to post links. But I'm only on a phone. I think you might have to have a computer. My computer right now is not. I need to buy a new charger. But it's audit, AUDIT, period, IN, period, LA at gmail.com. And I will figure out how to get links and stuff going on there. But thank you. Oh, Linda. Oh, no, there's plenty of music. I just came down here so I didn't have to yell. Like, I just, so they can talk. But, oh, no, they, not only is there music, they put it up so high, like really high. And every time when I was on the megaphone, and it kept going higher and higher, and I know they were beyond the 150 feet at that point. Here, I'm going to show you. Maybe they'll turn it up again. It's already loud. It's like literally giving, my ear is hurting. Oh, I'm glad you guys called too. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm going to come more often. I'm going to try to just take turns. I was here on TikTok yesterday. Today I decided to do YouTube. So one thing I'm going to do is just go back and forth, you know. I'm just comfortable over there. I'm used to it. But you know what? I really enjoyed tonight. So I'm getting used to it over here, and I'm really liking it. So see here, it's loud. Oh, they're saying never give up. Okay, I hear you say never give up. But does that include people who assault women? Like you never give up the person who assaulted a young woman? Is that the message you really want to give out to the community? Can you turn the music up? It's not loud enough. I want you to show everyone your reactive mind. I know you can't stand hearing me, so please, let's show everybody your reactive mind. Turn the music up. See, it's going up. I don't know if you... Thank you. But I don't think that's loud enough. Can we get a little bit more of a reactive mind? He was showing everybody that Scientology is a hoax. It's a money marketing scheme. They take your money, but you still have your reactive mind. Look at you. You're still reacting. Get your ethics in. You're going to be audited. You better plunk down some money because you guys don't get to work 110 hours. You have to pay for your auditing. So you better really, you got to write it all down, everything you've done to bring this on, because you know what? L. Ron Hubbard said that you are the reason why I'm here. You bring it in. You are bringing this to you. So what did you do to cause me to be here? I could be doing so many other things, you know? But I'm here. Why? Because you brought me in, right? Something you're doing, you brought me in. What did you do? What did you do? Time to confess. You need to go clear. You need to go clear. And it's probably all of you, you know, you all probably have a little something to do with it. Now, is there somebody there? Now, this is going to break their hearts. Also, this is going to break your heart. Kathy, the president here is going to break your heart. And you're not going to believe me. But I guarantee you, there's people who are in there that feel stuck. But they feel they've paid so much money, and they believe if I just keep it going, I'm going to get to that level, or I'm going to save the planet. I'm going to be clear, so I'm going to keep giving, even though I hate this. I'm miserable, I'm depressed, I miss my family, I miss my life. But I'm going to do it because, you know what, I am a good person, I want the planet to be a better place. So they keep doing it, but they're starting to be disillusioned, see, and then you think that that brings it in. And I guarantee those people exist, and for them, I'm here for them. If they want to leave, there's the Aftermath Foundation. Oh shit, I keep forgetting the number. Anyone have the number for the Aftermath Foundation? And you know what? There's Tom Valdez. The people who are there who really hate what the Scientology's doing, do you know that you're cult, or your church, or whatever you want to call this thing, is harboring somebody that hit a young woman. So do any of you have daughters that would you want a Scientologist to hit them because they boo-hooed and cried because they saw a sign that said Scientology is a cult? They couldn't handle that much. They have such a reactive mind that they laid hands on a woman. Do you really want to be a part of that? You guys are harboring that. That's what they're harboring here. If you want to get out, we'll help you get out. And you know what? Mandy, can you explain that with the clear cognition, I am mocking up my own reactive mind and I am not going to do it anymore? Is that what I say? So I'm still learning this stuff. I'm willing to say whatever it takes. Clear cognition. I am mocking up my own reactive mind and I am not going to do it anymore. I'm curious, do you realize that by participating in Scientology, you are committing a felony for the child trafficking? Hopefully you won't remember that next sec check. Hopefully you won't remember that next sec check. And you know what, guys? I know you think you just have to endure it for this life because, you have a billion years to go, you have how many lives to go, but what if it's wrong? You know, he's just a science fiction writer, right? What if it's just a big old story and this is the only life you have? What if this is it? What if you don't get to, do all that stuff in the years, lives to come? And you're just wasting your life just doing whatever it takes to give money to these vultures? That's right, I call them vultures. But there is thank you, Ganja. This SPTV Foundation, they will help you get out. 727-266-5797. 727-266-5797. If you want to be free from this cult, call them. They will gladly help you. I will gladly help you. Come to the door and I will walk with you. I will take you to the police station. They will not be able to harm you. I will help you personally. I promise you. We will get you the help you need. Just come out and we will help you. I don't hate individual people. I hate this organization and I hate people that, I don't hate people, but I hate what the people are doing by just ignoring it. But if you're somebody in there and you have a decent heart and you realize there's something wrong, I want to help you. And if you're in there and you want help and you're scared though, you're scared of them knowing that you want help and you don't want to come out here right now, call that number, 727-266-5797. You're not in Sea Org, so you're not being held up and without a phone. You can get out of here and you can call. Please do it. We will celebrate with you. We will embrace you with open arms and get you the help you need. You don't have to be afraid. Okay, I'm gonna save you $100,000. $100,000. Wait. You want to go clear, right? You want to go clear? Here we go. Clear cognition. I am mocking up my own reactive mind, and I am not going to do it anymore. See, you're in control of your own reactive mind, and you don't have to do it anymore. You don't have to react. You don't have to blast this music because you don't want to hear me. You're in control of your own reactive mind. There, I give it for free. You just saved $100,000. ABI, I like that good trouble. And do you know, people, I'm going to save you a lot of money here. Because I know you don't have a Tom Cruise budget. And you know what? I heard, and I don't know if it's true, but, if someone can confirm, that when Tom Cruise got through OT level 8, that for a moment, for a quick minute, he actually quit because he was so shocked and and upset and disgusted with what he learned. And then that was the end of it. Like you never get rid of your thetans. There's no OT9. So OT8 does not clear you of all your thetans. It's just a myth. And of course they bribed him to come back. They give him like the king's lifestyle, so he came back. But you guys, it could save you a lot of money. Okay, all you have to do is they have all the OT levels for free on the internet. I know you're not allowed on the internet, but you know what? You guys get to go home at night, so you can go on the internet. Don't listen to them. You're your own boss. You're an adult. You can go on there and say free OT classes and take it for free. And I guarantee it, if you do, you're going to want to run from this place because, I love that ganja, because the only thing Scientology clears is your bank account. That's it. And we may add to that, they clear up your calendar too. Because you know what? You won't have any friends. Your family, they get sick of you begging for money and trying to recruit. So, it's, yeah. And then your calendar is just filled with work, because right then you have to work like 5 jobs to pay for this, unless you're wealthy on your own. And the freeloader debt is not a real thing. The quickest way out is the closest door. The freeloader debt, they cannot hold you to that. It's a lie. They're just trying to scare you. Come out this door right now. I'll walk with you. We'll go to the police station. I promise you, we can get you housing or something, like some place to sleep tonight. They will help you. I will help you. All of us here, right? We're all of us. You have 4 people here that will help you. Come out the door. And don't worry about no freeloading debt, whatever. We have a groups of people that are going to welcome you with open arms and help you. You do not have to endure this. Oh, thank you guys. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to sit there and be tormented by this music. We're here to help you. We're here to help those who want help. Everyone else, we're here to shut you down. We're here to shut you down. We're not tolerating this in the neighborhood. We're here to get Tom Valdez too. He is going to jail. He's going to get arrested. He's going to face the music for what he did. Plain and simple. So you got a choice. You either stay on the wrong side and keep hiding him, keep bilking and the community, keep doing predatory practices, keep, swindling people, or get on the right side and come out, tell us where Tom Valdez is, and come and say, I want help, and we will help you. I promise you. You're not alone. We care. We are here because we care. I'm not giving up a Friday night if I didn't care about this. None of us would. We care. We want to help you. We will help you. Whoever's that walking inside, deep down inside, you really like this? Are you sick of paying? Or don't you have to get like credit cards upon credit cards? Take out mortgages that you can't afford, you can never pay back? You probably have reverse mortgages, whatever it takes. How many jobs do you have? You have to work here, volunteer for pittances to pay for an auditing class. Your family's sick of you because, you keep borrowing. You can never pay it back, but then you have to pay for something else. Me too, Lenny. That would be awesome. Just even one. Thank you, Sandy. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to check her out. All we need is one person to come out, and then you're going to be the hero, because you know what? It takes one. This movement was started by one person. One person got tired of this and he, started. Now we have a bunch of us because others want to do the right thing. And so one person in there doing the right thing, others will follow. Because deep down, I bet most of you are sick of it. Not the people who benefit from it. There's people that benefit from it. And if you get, your classes help you, you feel better, calmer, whatever. But what about the children? What you do, you putting children through auditing, you making them confess stuff and talk to grown-ups about their deepest, darkest secrets, and these people are strangers, that's sick. And even sicker still is that you have children do auditing, and that people can pay extra to have a child audit them. What kind of sickness is that? You're sick. And in the Sea Org, they put the kids in the junior Sea Org where they have to work hard labor. Who makes children 8 years old lay streets, lay bricks, and do hard labor? It's sickening. And they don't get raised by their parents. They see their parents like, what, once a week they have to go, they're raised by this abomination of a cult. How can you support that? And I think you feel like, oh, you're not being touched by it because you're not in Sea Org. That's other people's problems. Like all the problems we face, I may not be, in different places, and I may not be able to, fully understand what they're going through, but I need to have compassion. And you should have compassion on these children, what they're going through. And the families who come here, the desperate, and you guys predators, and prey on that. And then you split up their families. And you make them do slave labor. You see how the music's going up? That's, yeah, Dreamscape, that's true. Yeah, Bike Guy's looking down there. Bike Guy, you're looking at the side door, right? Making sure no one's coming out? Yeah. They got people coming in earlier. Jules did film it. Yeah, guys, you know what? Be honest with yourself. You don't have to be honest with me. You can lie to me to the high moon and back. But you can't lie to yourself. You really believe that a child is an adult in a small body? You really believe that nonsense? You were a child once. When you were 6 years old, did you really believe? Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay, okay, I hung up the phone, and maybe, I went and just to make, maybe that was it. Are they jamming me? They could be, because I didn't, okay. Okay, guys, so did you... Oh, man, my batteries are running out. I'm going to have to change the batteries for next time. I think they can still hear me. Do you guys really think you were adults at 5? I remember being 5. I used to like the sandbox at 5. I loved playing in the sandbox. And I loved catching worms. I loved playing with my Barbies. But I also loved my Matchbox trucks and cars. Like, I was kind of a tomboy. I did like my dolls, and I loved my dolls, but I loved my trucks and like little, kind of like Bike Guy, like the fire trucks and police cars, and I loved all that as a kid. So, were you guys, what did you like when you were a kid, when you were 5? I bet you didn't think you were an adult, did you? So how can you believe that lie? Really? I want to challenge you on that. So I think that L. Ron Hubbard, pardon me for saying this because I know this breaks your heart, but I think he was lying to you. I think he's a really good, no, he's not a really good, he was a horrible science fiction writer, but he was really good at turning that into a swindle. He was an excellent con man. And, you know, so you have to accept a lot of stuff for you to be able to say, oh, I can go clear. And what does even going clear mean? Like, oh yeah, so, yeah. And normally I wouldn't answer, but I had to because it's my baby. But hopefully now, yeah, next time I'll just go and really exit out of everything. I'm sorry, guys, if you only missed me. Hope you didn't miss too much. What? Are you serious? They just... So that's what they do. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they already called here, but they're not coming. I think the cops know. Okay, so now I know. See, it doesn't ever bother on TikTok. Like, you get off and you go right on, but... Oh, Wally, no, I'd rather do this. This is my job. I mean, not really, because it's like a volunteer work, but it's okay. I volunteer. Okay, Wally. Well, you know what? I agree with you. Can we start with a guy named Tom Valdez? I agree with you, Wally. Let's start with Tom Valdez. He assaulted a young woman. So can you agree that he should be... And Scientology here, they are protecting him. They are harboring him. They will not let the police come without a search warrant to talk to him. So that's agree. I'll agree with you there, Wally. He needs to be locked up. And these criminals doing human trafficking, they need to be locked up too. David Miscavige, you know, there's a 14-year-old, I believe she was 14 years old, got pregnant, and they're going to make that baby. She was forced to keep the baby. And they're going to make the baby the next L. Ron Hubbard. That's what I heard. The ones who are actually in it would know more than me. But if that's the case, that sounds like criminal activity to me. Yes, we are. We're going to close it down. Okay, so L. Ron Hubbard says that when you were a child, you were an adult. But were you? Come on. Like, I just want you to think about that tonight. If nothing else, go home and say, was I really an adult at 5 years old? I mean, did you know, like, to be an adult, you have to be able to take care of yourself. At 5 years old, do you think you would have been able to find yourself housing and to feed yourself? I mean, I don't mean like, okay, maybe you could pour a box of cereal at 5, but how are you going to purchase that cereal at 5? How are you going to get to the store and buy it at 5? Like, seriously, like, these are questions you need to think about. And then say, well, if he lied to me about that, what else is he lying about? Probably a whole bunch of stuff. Do you understand? Can you guys still hear me, I hope? Do you understand that? I just want you to have that thought in mind. Just... Were you an adult at 5 years old? When did you feel like you became an adult? Because I'll be honest with you, when I was even in my young 20s, I didn't really feel like I was a full-fledged adult. I mean, I still needed my parents' help. You know, I went to college and, you know, I mean, I could have just gotten a job. I guess I could have done it, but I still didn't feel ready. You know, so even kids in high school, I don't think they're really adults. They're getting close. They're almost... You know, but at what point do you feel you could have survived on your own without any parental help? Because that's an adult, really. It's not really a number. It's about what they can, you know, being able to take care of themselves. So think about that tonight, people. That's your homework. And then we'll discuss it at the next auditing session. All right? And stop harboring that guy who assaulted a young woman here. Stop harboring him. There's an arrest warrant for him. Yeah, be careful. They're harboring somebody who assaulted a woman. So, all right, that's your homework. And we're going to do these audits. I think these talks are healthy and helpful. I hope you're getting a benefit from it. And we're going to audit again, okay? We're going to audit. We're going to do this. And if you want to audit me, that's fine. You know what? You can come out and I'll let you audit me. I'll put my hands on those stupid things and we'll let me go clear. I think that'd be fun. We'll bond over it, okay? But I'm not paying for it. I'm not crazy. I'm not paying $800 to do that. I don't know why anyone would pay $800 to do that. But you know what? I'm not going to insult you because you know what? I really want to get through to you, and I know you can't be mean and expect people to listen. I really genuinely want you to hear me, and I seriously want you to consider: were you an adult at 5 years old? And if you weren't, then neither are any of these other 5-year-olds who are being held captive by Scientology. So thank you. It's been lovely. See you soon. Spoke to about reporter said that there was a reporter working on a Scientology story. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? The LA Times, that was a really great. I gotta get away from this music for a minute. I'm gonna go over by where they were parking. Maybe they'll be out there. I really like the LA Times article about the fair gaming, and it's the police and the district attorneys. So that's crazy. We need to get that article out to every police officer, to every to everyone. That article needs to go out. The mass emailing to everyone. Hi. Just be careful. They are harboring someone who assaulted a female. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't know if he's still in there, but they're harboring him. They wouldn't let the police come and talk to him or arrest him. And, the young woman was, she's 28 years old. Not that really age matters, but still, he pushed her, shoved her into her car. And, and then they took him in, and they would not let the police talk to him or come into the building at all.
People are fucking crazy.
They are, yeah. So let the neighbors know. We're here, so we apologize if we're being a little noisy. Yeah, you hear that music all the time. Exactly. So I'm sorry for the megaphone, but I need them to hear it because we want that guy to pay for what he's doing. Because thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you. Yeah, see, they have a light on over there inside. So they're inside there. Do you think they got the message tonight? Is that enough? What's happening right now? Well, those were more neighbors. The neighbors are very supportive. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. The swatting in Austin. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, let me know. Oh, and Dan just went down there, huh? I miss him. I miss Dan. I only met Dan a couple times, but we kind of, we had so much fun the other night when they had all the activity here. And I felt like I bonded with them, instantly. And I'm like, oh, I didn't want to see him leave. He's so much fun. Because I like to have fun, too. I like to be very, I'm serious about this stuff. But, I like people who have fun spirits and, and can have a good time. But how about those neighbors? Yeah, he is awesome. Are they okay? I mean, is it... They're swatting in Austin.
We just watched it.
Oh, man. Are they okay? Is it over?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
What happened? He ended his stream.
Oh, man. Oh, that scares me when they end the stream.
He's supposed to... Yeah.
What about Pearl Snappy? Is she streaming? Are you with her?
She wasn't on.
A false fire call? They're saying it's a false call. Oh, they're all fine. Thank you. Because it gets nerve-wracking because you just never know. Yes, this is a sign. This is the North Hollywood one. This is where Jessica got assaulted, and they are still protecting him. And we're letting all the neighbors know. I want those flyers, but I want the right name on them. Because I'll go around and pass them out to people. Guys, we could even do a mailing. What about that? If, get the building addresses or whatever and just mail these flyers to the building, warning them. That might be an idea, too. Acupunk? See, I don't know Acupunk. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, it's really dangerous. It's crazy. Well, yes, the other day when we were here, they had, at that building, they said it was a shooting in progress, and Dan had just gotten here, and they called it there, and then they had a hazmat. They said it was a hazmat call here, and then they called here for protesting. So these people they're desperate. They are absolutely desperate. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I know. I mean, I can't say it doesn't get scary. Sometimes they've reached out to people in my real life to tell them, try to get them to persuade me not to protest anymore. Oh, wow. It's crazy. Yeah, the neighbors all the neighbors so far have been supportive. They don't want this. They are. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God,
I know.
Right here. I would go insane.
Yeah, and you walk your dog
Song
over and over. And that's what she said, like they charge their cars here, they walk their dogs. And they get it must be a lot of, they get a lot of traffic coming through here. But I want to know about I want to talk to the people in the campers. Because they,
People
Yeah, but I think they might be good, spies, Be like, call me if you see any action going on. Here, text me. I'll bring coffee or something, I'll bring something and say thank you. Oh yeah, no, they don't exactly, Carrie. That's it. Yeah, they're willing to do whatever it takes to protect themselves. So they fair game. But you know what? They're going to be fair gamed maybe. But because this is fair game for them too. We're here to protest. That's they're getting it back. My mom always said, "Well, that's what you do to others because it's going to come back to you." And so their bad deed, it's coming back for them. So I don't know. So we go. So we call it a night. And then after this, I go to the red line, and I like to do the police accountability too. And I'm really upset, with how they've been doing. They've been really aggressive. And I don't mind security. I don't mind police protection on the trains. Actually, I welcome that. But to sit there and bug everyone who just came through and did their, they watch us. If we don't do our tap card, deal with it. But if we came through, why go down and, have everyone, I don't know, it's just getting really oppressive. It's just getting really annoying. So I'm going down there, and I think they're here. I think it's gotten to that, because I know the Metro, LAPD Metro, their captain, he used to be the captain here. And he's the one who wouldn't, when I said the community does not want that emergency preparedness here, he basically said, too bad. It's a free thing. They're giving it to us. It's top of the line. We're doing here. We don't care what the community thinks, and stop talking about it. So I got reprimanded by that captain, and now he's in charge of the Metro, the red line, that. So, yeah, they don't care. It's whatever's in it for them. That's where. Oh, so I know. Sometimes I got a little hot on that one, but so I go down there. Now they've been doing better. They've been, but I think it made its way up. Because I had one. Remember that lady cop? She was with me. She was giving me the dirtiest looks, right after that, the day after, and she wasn't even there that night. So I'm like, okay, a memo must be going around. That's okay, because they're starting to behave better. They are. Now they're saying, they need to behave too. So I can't let LAPD off the hook. But that lady cop the other night, she was so fantastic. I want to put in a commendation for her, because as much as I complain when the cops are doing wrong, if somebody really does it right, I think we should support them, to encourage them and encourage others. It's see, we don't hate all of it. We hate bad cops. We hate bad behaviors. But when you're doing it right and you're treating the community with respect and respecting our rights, then we're gonna give you that positive reinforcement. So I want to do that. She was amazing, and everyone loved her. But there was not one bad comment about her. And So I'm like, I want her to be promoted to sergeant very soon. I want her in a supervisory role. And hope she never gets jaded. So I need to find her email. Her serial number so we can, I definitely want to do that. Oh yeah, I did see, Joel showed me, because I hadn't gotten a chance to see hers yet, about covering it this morning. Yeah, I mean, she was amazing, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't get her name and serial number, but sometimes it's hard to think, when you're in that moment, like, it's always woulda, coulda, shoulda afterwards, but it's sometimes hard to think in the moment, because, yeah, you got to keep your head on a swivel around here, and then you're dealing with the police, which can be nerve-wracking, even though she's totally cool, but you just never know, one slight move. And then dealing with this turkey feather over here. A little bit, like I got a little bit. He came at the end, but he didn't seem as, interested. Yeah, but she was amazing. So no, I'm gonna push for her to be promoted. Like, I'm gonna show the cops that this is a good cop, and we're gonna stand behind our good ones, and we're gonna get rid of all you bad ones. We're gonna transfer you out of our divisions because we don't want you. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna find out who she is, and I'm gonna put it in my commendation. But I'm gonna ask them to, like, bombard her file. Like, everyone, please, like, give her a commendation, because that's going to encourage her. She's going to be like, she's going to remember when she's in this situation again. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep respectful. I'm going to keep, I'm going to just do the right thing, because look at the feedback and love I got, that I'm going to keep it up. So, yeah. And then when she sees it, the bad behavior, she's going to tell that, she's going to remember, and she's going to teach them. That's what I think. So I'm going to back her up. Hey. We're just getting ready to leave, but we're just a little bit. I know we can't, because it's like but I can stay now. Yeah, I did see it. It's just because I've been talking for I did so much yelling, and they keep blasting the music higher and higher. Their little reactive minds. No, but they keep cranking it up, and then they'll turn it down when I shut up, and then when I talk, they crank it up again. I think my batteries are dying too. Wait, let me. Here, I'm gonna put the siren on. I know, it's like. Yeah, I need to get batteries. I need to get more batteries. If you want good price on batteries, now that the dollar store is closing, Daiso has pretty decent price on batteries, so I need to go to Daiso. Do they? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good, because I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. They can see the live streams. No. They're all going somewhere else. So that's it with these guys. They did have people come in and out down there. And there are people in here, but look, they have the parking lot closed because they're sending their people away. I don't know where they're sending them. Yeah, it's closed down. That's 2 days in a row it's closed down. And they're definitely open on Thursdays and Fridays, so they are. Talk to a bunch of neighbors. For what? Why do you want me? Oh, they can hear it. Trust me. Of course they can. They can hear it. Oh, yeah, we talked to a lot of... I talked to... How many people would you say? 7, maybe 6 or 7. Yeah, I even got to practice my Spanish. Oh, I love Daiso. I know. I like their chocolate-covered macadamia. Daiso, they have the best chocolate-covered macadamia nuts, and they're like pretty cheap. I love that. I love that store for all their little doodads. Well, I'm just giving my voice a break. Oh, my battery's dying. I want to be able to talk again. I'm just letting my throat.
Hit the siren.
Let's go over here. They're out in the classes. We're here.
Okay, let's see what we can get.
All right. He wants some excitement. Bike guy needs to be entertained.
Everything goodness and nice with that bike.
See, I won't be me. I'll be like adults, and there's children in adult bodies and children in adult bodies. Yeah. Adults in little bodies and children in adult bodies.
Yeah.
Let's go with the siren.
I'm gonna peek in the bushes.
That's it?
We are here for Tom Valdez. Give him up. Give him up. The police sirens for him. So what else is good at Dysa? Yeah, I fell in love with that store. I went to because Bike Guy loves curry, and they have those like all different kind of curry packets. What are you doing up there? Besides harboring a fugitive, what else? Oh, okay. So yeah, here chocolate covered macadamias can be really expensive. So, I mean, they're for like $3. They're good. I'm like, I like them for a treat every now and then. We stopped there when we go to La Poopy Bell. Yeah, they came in. Like Jules got a pretty good view of them coming and going. Hi again. Have a good night. Oh, look, see, all the lights are on up there. They're definitely. What are you guys doing up there? Is that an auditing class? Are you teaching a class? What are you doing up there? Are you giving out misinformation? Did you tell your students or your people doing the auditing that you're harboring somebody that attacked a female? Did you mention that? Oh, maybe Tom Valdez is getting his auditing. Is that possible? Tom, are you admitting to it? Admit everything. You gotta go clear. Clear your mind, clear your soul. Admit what you did. But you know what? It really doesn't do very good unless you admit it to the right, and face the music. Yeah, they have classes. I'm gonna go put this. Hold on. I won't be able to see it because I can't see that high. But I'm gonna go put this up so maybe you guys can tell me what's going on. Okay, guys, tell me if you see anything. Let me know what you see.
I need a freaking stick.
I know. This was. Any action? Oh, is there more?
See nothing.
I know. I don't know what they're seeing. But look, okay.
You can only really see like the ceiling.
Oh my gosh, it's too far up my phone. It might fall out. Okay. That feels like a little too rickety. Okay, guys, what did you say? They also sell proper steel. Oh, I want to check that out. I'll also. Just the ceiling lights? Okay, you didn't see any people?
Someone says hi. I'm so blind.
The angle. It could be. I've seen people up there walking in there before, like people have seen it, but they might not be doing anything.
The NoHo Scientology Center.
Just the ceiling lights. Sometimes you see them walking. They might be sitting down doing their auditing.
They probably like crawl around on the floor.
Yeah, true. Probably right now, like, yeah, crawl. Where ducks are gonna waddle.
Crawl.
Yeah, can't let them see us. Isn't that all a reactive mind if they're reacting to it?
Oh, Olivia says hi.
Oh, hi, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
Yeah, I mean, they have. I've seen them walking before.
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah.
Who's this? Wait.
Yeah.
I definitely want to get the people in the RVs
Something like that.
because that's like a live-in detective. That could be a live-in.
She said
What?
she's with Dad going to the hospital.
Huh?
She's with Dad going to the hospital.
Who?
Olivia.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh. Well, I hope everything's okay with your dad. I'm so sorry. Just a text, like a. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I know. I've been there. I've been through that. It's not easy. So I'm gonna say a prayer for your dad tonight. Your dad will be in my thoughts and prayers tonight.
I basically spent the last 2 years in the hospital. When I met all you, I had drains in me. I had all kinds of stuff in
Really?
me. Yeah, no one knew that.
Well,
Oh my gosh. No, that's personal. That's personal. No, okay. I don't want to. I'm sorry.
No more surgeries. 12 surgeries later.
12. Oh my goodness.
the important thing is you made it.
Yes. And you're here with us. Now you get to shut down a cult. How's that? Now you get to shut this place down.
I don't think we'll ever get it shut down the way they're going.
Oh, they will.
ignore us.
Are you kidding me? We got the Hollywood one.
And they're opening again.
No, yeah, not for long. They're not going to be able to get anyone. It's going to be useless for them to do it. No, you have to keep a positive mind. Yeah.
I'm always.
Oh, I know. Yeah, bike guy's always always the epitome of cheer and encouragement. Exactly right. That the music being turned up is a reaction to not wanting to hear what we're saying. So that means their money is failing them. They're paying for nothing. Should we go check out the campers and see if any of them?
I just read that. Oh, paying attention.
Huh?
She said, or just getting dental surgery cavities working out.
Okay. Still, that sounds painful, but I'm glad it's not. Yeah. He'll be okay. That's good. Should we go? Should we go talk to the people in the campers?
Why not?
I wonder if they're there. Exactly. No, and we're all back streets up on that. They are not coming back. And at that meeting, that was so funny. If anyone, I don't know if you all saw the neighborhood council meeting, where the people they're trying to get money for the Egyptian, and they agreed, because I said about the predatory behaviors of how they dress like they were working at the Egyptian and then pass out free movie tickets, and then you think you're getting a free ticket, for a movie, and then you find out you have to go to Scientology and stuff. So I said it's predatory, and they said, oh yeah, we know about that. We got rid of them. We have security now. And so even the committee meeting was like, what, really? Like, so that really happened? Because I think they weren't believing us. But so yeah, people they're getting to know it. And I think that's why they have to recruit from outside of the people that live in Hollywood. People who live here are getting savvy to it. Hello. Hi. I don't want to. I'm just here just to let you know we're protesting Scientology because of their practices, and we're here to help the community. And we just want to let you know, if we're being a little loud, you could always let us know. But if you ever see anything going on here, the music being too loud, you could call the police on a noise thing. But right now they are harboring somebody who assaulted a young female right out front here. So please be careful. If anyone commits any crime, they don't care. They will harbor them if it's their people. So we want you to be safe. We want you to be safe out here. I'm hoping eventually I could get to talk to people. Hi, we're just here. If we sound kind of loud, it's because we're protesting Scientology because one of their members assaulted a female and they're harboring him. They would not allow the police in to investigate or to talk to him. And so we're concerned for a lot of things with what they do, but we're also concerned for the community, especially. So please be careful. They will harbor anyone that's their member no matter what they do. So please be careful. I would say stay away from them. You know, and I'd like to get to meet and talk with you guys sometime and talk more about it. Have a good night. The neighborhood council meeting for I plan on going. I want to say it's the fourth Monday of the month. Because I told them we're going to keep, because they would not give me, I asked for 10 minutes. So the survivors could really talk about it. And she's like, oh no, you could just do public comment. So I'm like, okay, we'll just keep commenting. You know, so if that's what they prefer, that's fine. But, you know, the police station's right down the street here. I want to go down there and I want to talk to them too. You know, I don't know about, I mean, I come down here sometimes, but not too much. I don't know what's really here. Here's a newer building. East Valley's office suites. Okay, we'll get back to that over there. So yeah, the next, I think it's the fourth Monday. And then I want to go, Hollywood United is for La Poubelle, but they're going dark in the month of April because they said the lady I spoke to said they could not get quorum. And then I want to do the one for the blue building too. That's Hollywood. I forget which one.
Volunteer minister.
That's the ones that they can go around the world in any crisis. There are certain ministers that.
Why are they parked here?
Well, it's probably because they're not they're not being dispatched to a crisis.
I mean, are they part of Scientology?
Yeah.
They
That.
are?
Yes. Yes, and so say if there's a wildfire or something, they'll dispatch the car with with help, I guess, and you take help from anyone.
Then, right?
Oh, well, you know what? No one would be here if they didn't do some good. You know what I mean? Like, if people were not getting anything from their auditing, but it's the part that what you have to pay, like what it costs you in the long run. You know, so yeah, of course, I'm sure people get some benefit. You know. Hollywood North Council members. Yeah, that's the one for the blue building. I'm sure they do. So if anyone's you have to be a stakeholder. So if anyone lives or works in that council district, I don't know if what we do. I mean, technically people could be streaming there, and if somebody sends a donation, that might count. So I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, you have to live, work, or belong to an organization. Like if you go to church in that district, or belong to some kind of thing. But that's how you can be a stakeholder to join any neighborhood council. There's 99 neighborhood councils. Oh, don't ever give up. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do it down here though, where they can hear me. I'm going to get back to this. I had to give my voice a little bit of a rest. But mind you, if any of us got on the council, we would not be able to advocate against, because you have to keep it separate. Like if I was, you cannot be speaking as a council person again, and all that stuff. You'd have to do it just as an individual. So I can be on my council, but I have to be myself doing this. You can't. So it's not, they might not find it worth it doing it, because then you'd just be doing council business. You would have to recuse yourself with anything dealing with Scientology if you're a Scientology protester. Oh man. Guys, you know what? Thank you for that beautiful music. I found that song so inspirational. It says, "Never give up." What an amazing message. And you know what? I think I'm going to take that advice. Does that mean I'm going clear? Because, you know what? Never give up. Okay. I'll keep coming. All right, we're not going to give up. Because you know what? We heard that song so many times. I feel like it's ingrained in me now. Never give up. Never give up. I'll go clear, and I'm going to help the planet. I'm never going to give up. So, good. Thank you. Your music helped. So I guess you can count on us being here again and again and again. And it's all thanks to you and your music. Thank you. Yeah? What? They are? Which window?
I didn't even notice.
Okay. Oh, man. Thanks, Jules. Jules has a video. Jules, you got to upload all those videos. You got to, you know, people, they're, what's your channel? I'll get her channel. I'm going to make her upload this stuff. Oh, thanks, Vegas. You guys are great. I love you guys. Yeah, we could clear it. Yeah, that's the clear we want, Carrie. That's the clear we want. Clearing this planet of Scientology. Which one? Which one?
Right here.
All right.
The first one right here lit up. And he was
Like looking?
back and forth.
Oh,
And
dang.
he was like, he put his ear against the window trying to hear what you were saying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
he
someone's
looked like
listening.
He got a little mad and walked away.
Your music inspires me. Your music is amazing. That song, oh my gosh, it says never give up. So people, we cannot give up. We have to come here every day and protest Scientology and demand that they release Tom Valdez because this song is so inspiring. We're not going to give up. You convinced me. Never give up. I was thinking of giving up. I was like, oh man, they're not releasing them. I was ready to quit and give up. I was ready just to go home and say, never mind. But no, your song convinced me. Maybe there is something to this Scientology. Huh? Does that make me go clear? Or do I, you know what? But I feel like do I have to pay for it, for listening to that song and being helped by it? Like, how much is that going to cost me? Or are you throwing me a freebie? Because I really don't have a lot to pay right now for that. I have, expenses and stuff. Because I know you charge for everything, like everything. You get one free but you do get one free thing, so maybe that's my free thing. Because I didn't take a personality test, I didn't do your free movie, whatever the little freebie to get you in the door. So, okay, I've had my free music. So now what? What's next? What do I have to do to get an audit? I'd love to do an audit. Can I come in and play with the machine? I'd really like that. But can I ask the questions? I'd really like to do that. I would love to audit you. And I'm not going to charge you. I'll do it for free. I promise you.
There's like a way better
thanks,
view
guys.
into those rooms.
Is it?
across
Where?
the street, yeah.
Just be careful. They're harboring somebody that assaulted a woman. Where's the better? Oh, over there.
Are you ready to join us?
I am audit. Says I'm gonna have my own. Yeah, don't they have like third party? I'll do audits. I'm gonna audit these suckers. I have so many questions. I really, really, really want to have you hold those little tin cans, and I want to ask you questions, please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. I just want to do it. Oh wait, here, wait. Wait, I have to put it down some. Hold on. Wait,
Triple camera.
Wait, put it up some. Wait. Oh yeah, look, there he is. Oh my god, you gotta post that. Like, what's your channel? Like,
I'm gonna switch it. So.
Okay, she's gonna switch it to. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I.
All right, she's gonna do one for this.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't want it to.
Yes, Susie.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're giving him. Yeah, he was listening. He was bending his ear to the.
He was watching.
Can I come play with that little toy that you play with? Your toys, can I play? Didn't your mom tell you to share your toys? Because in Scientology, children are adults in small bodies, but the adults are children in large bodies. So I want to play with your toys. Pretty please. Can I ask the questions? I like to ask questions.
I always feel like we should just freaking walk in there and be like, what? All are welcome.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we haven't been trespassed yet. I mean, we would be after that, but that's okay. They can't trespass us from the sidewalk. I'm willing to risk it. I'm willing. Well, we did send somebody up, you know. I need to get third wheel. They call him third wheel. He went in there. Well, he didn't get to go in. He went up and he opened up the door. And then they came running and they're holding the door shut on him. It was so funny. The e-meter, yeah.
But
Can I play with your e-meter toy, please? Pretty please? I'll be nice. Is there getting...
maybe it was your turn.
Are you reacting to my request? Oh my gosh, look, it's Zeno! Look, it's Zeno! Oh my gosh! Come on, people! Oh, wait, have you been to OT3 yet and you learned about Zeno? Let's tell the story about Zeno. This is a good one. So Zeno, that's who you, I guess that's who you worship. I don't know. To me, it's all sci-fi. But he was a really bad warlord in a planet, galaxy far, far away. And he thought there was too many people, Thetans I think they call them, right? And so he killed them, he froze them. And then he tossed them into volcanoes, and then they melted and came to life again, and got all over all of humanity. And that's where your Thetans come from. They come from, right? And that's what they come from. And so then you're going to try to get clear to get rid of your Thetans, but the joke is on you. And I swear, L. Ron Hubbard is laughing at you guys from hell, because there is no fully getting rid of all your Thetans. You go through OT8, level 8, and that's the last one, and you still never get rid of all your personal Thetans. So there is no ending to this, but then you're still 250,000 in deep, you know? So they're laughing at you while they're counting the cash. That's just the truth. Think about it. You know, he's a sci-fi writer. Can you imagine? I know, I can't imagine paying. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do our own audits. We don't need you. We don't need your toys. We're gonna get our own. You're not fun. You don't talk. You don't interact. You're boring. We don't need you. You don't play nice.
Yeah, I say we start our own cult, but we don't want any money.
Yeah. No, we don't want any money.
We just want ice cream.
Ice cream would work. But you know what? We'll get our Campbell soup cans. And we'll put some strings on it. And we'll go clear together. It'll be fun. You show me your e-meter, I'll show you mine. Come on. Let's have some fun. You guys are so boring.
Like someone's up there. I'm gonna go.
That's mean. I don't mean to be mean. I'm not a mean person, but it's kind of boring. You guys are just sitting there like little ducks. Quack, quack, quack. Ducks are more interesting, though. I don't know why they call you ducks. I really like ducks, so it's kind of sad that they call you ducks. What's the great solvent communication? Carrie's very smart. I could probably learn a lot from Carrie, because I don't know what that is, but communication is the universal solvent. Oh, okay, interesting. I know I need to read up more on this stuff. I really do want to learn so I can. Oh, here's these guys. I'm coming to this side of the building to see if you're a little bit more interesting. Because no offense, the dude in that building over there is kind of boring. And I don't want to be mean because he's probably a lovely man. Well, maybe not, because, you know, he's part of a cult that harms children and human traffic, so he may not be as lovely as I'd like to give him credit for. But that being said, I digress. Can we play with e-meters? I really want to try one. I really do. I think it would be fun. I want to see if I can get things to clear. I have a lot to get off my chest. I have a lot I want to talk about. So can we do it? I mean, but I want a freebie. I don't want to pay $800 for it because that seems like a big ripoff. But I want to play with your toys. Can I come play with your toys? Is your silence a no? But then, or is it a yes? Because it does say all are welcome. Can I just come in and come up? Because I'd really like to come hang out with you. I guess that's a no, people. Whew, these people are a piece of work. They are a piece of work, man. But I know they're here. Just remind me before I come out, because the bullhorn helps. Okay, guys. How many of you are clear? How many of you are not clear? And what does it, you know what? Like, do the people who are clear hold it over and think they're better than those who aren't clear? Or do they remain humble? I would think that maybe they, you know, with all the money they pay to get clear, they'd probably be pretty arrogant about it. Or am I wrong? Like, I mean, am I misjudging? But how do you all feel about, like, if any of you are women or have women in your lives, how do you feel about them harboring a man that assaulted a woman? I mean, man, how many thetans does that guy have to do that? He hasn't gotten rid of any of his thetans, I don't think. You know, can you help him go clear, like clear to the police station and turn himself in? That'd be much appreciated. I think that's how you can help the planet, because aren't you guys joining here to save the planet? So you guys so say, oh, we want to deal with the crime, got to get rid of crime, but then here you harbor a criminal. So it's kind of a mixed message. I find that confusing. Can you clarify and help me be clear on, you know, what you do? Make it clear for me, because it's very confusing. Did Tom get an auditing session since then? Is he in trouble at all from OSA? Did they talk to him? Like, why are you bringing this attention? Because, you know, and then who else is bringing it? Because we were actually here before that incident, so something's bringing it in. What is it? Because you know it's your fault. That's according to L. Ron Hubbard. I teach world in ancient. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting, Carrie. Tom Cruise. Oh, that's funny. How do you feel about Tom Cruise, like, giving up his daughter for Scientology? And if you think it's to save the planet, you're deluding yourself. He's doing it because he's treated like a king. He gets probably as many concubines as he wants. He gets whatever he wants. So he's giving up his own child for that. I've lost all respect. And I was a big fan of Top Gun, you know? That was my movie, and now it's like I don't even want to look at it, which is sad, because I really love that movie. Top Gun. Oh my God, it's my favorite movies. Well, I wanted to, when I was 18, I wanted to go into the military to do the, you know, to do the I can't think of what it's called now. I'm like, my brain's distracted. But the signalman. I wanted to be that, like, because I always thought it was cool, and they have a lot of that in the movie. But it was because of the movie. You know, I was like 18. I was like, I'm gonna do that. But I just love that movie. But I don't like it now.
Honestly, I always hated him. I've only seen him in 2 movies: Interview with the Vampire and Werewolves. That's it.
I've never seen those.
Interview with the Vampire is like, yeah, literally like only half-assed in it.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen. Here. Oh, here we got LAPD. We got LAPD. Hi, LAPD. I hope Scientology isn't having you do a flyby. There you go, bike guy. The airship came by. That should help cheer you up a little bit. Who almost died?
If they give up Tom, that we won't come back.
Huh?
Tell them if they give up Tom, we won't come back.
No, but they'll be lying.
So.
If you give up Tom Valdez, she won't come back. She promises. Wait, let me cross my fingers. Okay, I won't be back.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. There's a call for service on Hoover and Sunset in Burbank. Is that near you? Hoover and Sunset in Burbank. I never heard of Hoover either. And I never heard of Sunset in Burbank either. Are you sure in Burbank? There is. Where's Sunset? Oh, up in the hills? No, that's up in the hills.
No, Sunset's in Hollywood and.
No, it says in Burbank. There's a call for Hoover and Sunset in Burbank. Now, we're on Burbank Boulevard, but we're not in Burbank. Burbank's like a couple of miles down the road yet, maybe 2 miles down the road. Let's say 2 miles. Oh, yeah, Sunset makes more sense in LA. Or okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know all the Burbank. I mean, some of the Burbank streets, but like up in the hills, they can get confusing. Give up Tom Valdez. Give up Tom Valdez. You can do it. Tell them that you're sick and tired of us and that you want, go tell the president, what's her name, Kathy? Go tell Kathy that you want them to give him up because you're sick and tired of this. Hi, LAPD. Oh, LAPD's been circling over us. Okay, there must be a call. Bike guy.
They're like, there's a madman on crack.
Yeah, they're circling us.
Turn my radio up. I can't get it. It's the lower. It's the outer.
The outer? Because that was,
Oh yeah, she said the dude just once in a while just walks back and forth across the.
yeah, I've seen him before, too. I've seen him before. Did you call LAPD? We're honored. We are honored. That's a reactive mind. That just proves that Scientology's a hoax because you're reacting to just people talking. It's all we're doing is talking. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. You can't. Okay. You can't go. Come here. Like, yeah. Lordy, lordy.
I don't think it's around here. I think the airship just happened.
Yeah, but no, they're circling. He's circling. He's doing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, he's circling. He's doing a wide circle, but he's doing a circle. They do every hour. They go in there, but they're supposed to just go across. And he was going across, but then he turned around. There's an aircraft emergency at LAX. Fire is on standby. Yeah, pedestrian. Well, no, the bike is there. We just need to have it built. So, bike friend is going to build it for him. Some of it's got to be assembled. So hopefully he can do it very soon. Hopefully, because he's going nuts. He's going to be excited. He's going to be going zoom all over the place. Oh man. Yeah, see, they're circling. It's a wide circle, but oh, the dog's so cute. Yeah, I've seen that guy too. Go and he goes. Man, these bushes really grew. They used to be like way down. They used to trim them. Now they're not. They're letting them grow. Wonder why. Yeah, he's going back to bike guy. He don't like to be a landlubber. He likes to be rolling on wheels. Yeah, I know. We're gonna make a video thanking everyone. Like, we're so grateful. And no one, he was not expecting it, so he's like really, really grateful. He is not happy. No one's coming in and out. They probably will though at 8:30. Yeah, because I see them coming across the bridge too. I know he wants to see fire. I mean, he does it all for me. Like, he's so sweet, but he likes to see. So he gets excited with the police and fire cars coming, but as long as no one gets, like, he doesn't want anyone swatted or anything like that. But he likes to, I don't know. That's why I said adults in, no, a child in adult bodies. Like we have children in big bodies and adults in little bodies, right? That's. I'm kidding, bike guy. You know I love you. He knows I love him. No, he's all right. He likes to be. He's comfortable on his bike. You know, like he just, like literally, even inside building, like he likes to like. They make him get off it at stores where he has to walk around. Right? You would be on your bike through the stores if you could, if they didn't make you stop. You'd go up and down the aisles. Yeah, that's bike guy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, he is. He's awesome. Yeah, he's like, he was not like he agrees like it's really bad and stuff, but he takes me to make sure I get to do what I want and, you know, to be a part of it. So no, he's great. But no more. So see, I was always proposing to him on TikTok, but no more. Yeah, he would ride in the store. Yeah, he would. He's done it. Like in my apartment building, like he'll go down the hallway. Like I'm like, stop! You're gonna get me in trouble. You know, but he just like he's like does not like to be. He likes to be on his bike. It's like his comfort. Was that the? What's going on up there? Bike guy. What's going on? Is it police? Was this a person? Was this a... I thought maybe there's a... You're walking quick. I thought maybe there's a fire the way you're busting. See, security.
Huh?
She also spotted him first.
Brad, yeah.
What is your
So he talks. If you look at my other thing on Joy Productions, I asked him, because he has all his collections and stuff, I asked him if he would play two characters. I made them brothers. You don't want to be with Scientology. They're having a fugitive. And so he talks like he's, you know, he actually turned out to be a better actor than I expected. He never tried to be an actor. It's not his intention. But it's probably someone coming to their class.
No, it's on.
No. I bet they can't. I've seen this before. They're coming for their auditing or their classes, and they see us here, and they don't want to come in. So, oh yeah, and so they're probably going around this side to the other side. Maybe the other door. They probably called in and said, go into this door, whatever. Because I've seen it before. Remember the girl? She was a, oh yeah, see, that's what's going on. He went around back. That's true. Everyone does. I agree.
Their dogs have been kind of sus too.
The what? The people with the dogs?
Yeah.
Could be. To the person who just went in, for you to go around because you don't want to deal with us means that you have a reactive mind. You're reacting in fear, anger, whatever, and trying to hide. Your reactive mind is still going. So you need to deal with that. You might have to go get an extra credit card and fork over more money. You may have to get an extra mortgage or borrow more money from family and friends. Or get another job because you really seriously have a reactive mind. Yeah, they're scared. I've seen it before where they,
At 2100, you want to wrap it?
what time's that?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, like 15 minutes.
I
Yeah,
don't think anything's going to happen.
yeah. No, I'm ready. I can go in 15. I think we got our message out. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, guys. Well, I had fun with the YouTube crowd. I did. I enjoyed you guys. Thank you for being so welcoming and being with me. I really do appreciate it. Get your TRs in. Get your TRs in. Hi, Canada. No, what it is. It's not that it's not them doing the modeling. What they do is they open up this building to people, and so they're allowing like modeling, groups and stuff to come and use it here for their. I've seen like pageant stuff, and so you figure, you're coming here using their thing. You're going to give them the addresses, and then they're going to recruit you. So it's not like the modeling's coming from them. It's just that they're making their space available to these modeling things and different things. But everyone's getting cold. Well, next we're gonna. All right, so you're gonna make your thing. Everyone wants to see those videos. Yeah.
I am. I'm freezing.
All right, so you're gonna go. All right, I think we might go too.
Yeah.
You're gonna. I'm sorry, it's cold. I'm freezing. Oh, maybe I'll see what they're doing. The people leaving, they're like, yeah, okay, they don't want to come. They're getting freaked out. Yeah, I think it does.
No, come on.
What do you think?
You're giving too much credit to yourself.
No, it looked like they wanted to turn here and didn't. Yeah, it looked like they wanted to turn and said never mind and carried on. All right, well, that's why I know. That's why I try talking to the ones I can. Like, I'm trying to build a relationship with the neighbors. Oh, thank you for Dreamscape. I will. But yeah, he is. Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna bust it and walk it. He's gonna walk it, and there's the officers. Oh, did they call? Are they gonna turn around? No, they keep going by. No, I think they were trying to come down here. I think they wanted to park here because they had their turn signals on. Yeah, and then they put on their hazards and went straight. Oh, sure. Everyone's saying thank you all for coming out. And thank you guys for supporting us and being, you guys give such good information and, content, what to say, because I'm like learning still. It's, like what to say. So I appreciate all of you. And thank you to my moderator, Gonza. Thank you so much. Oh, what's going on here? Let's see. Let's see if they park. We're the welcoming committee. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. I thought they were going to pull in there and then they left. They were going to pull into that spot. They're like, oh, we got a spot. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm getting an asthma attack sometimes. We should hide and see if they pull up. They're like, nope. I bet that's what they're doing. They're telling everybody just to park in the streets. They come to your class, but park in the streets. Because obviously not everything's canceled. People are coming and going. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hope. Yes, I agree. But I'm done asking. He's going to have to ask me. And he's going to have to hope I still want it. Yeah, look how many people. See, you know what? It's a lot of traffic tonight. It's a lot of traffic tonight. I really think that they're telling them to park on the street. What's going on over there? Is that... Bye. Oh, thanks for coming. I believe I'm cold even with all these layers. And I know you're not feeling good. Feel better. Love you too.
They're blasting music back there now.
Are they? Let's hear it. I want to. Look at this car. I wonder what's going on with them. All right, bye guys.
You guys can go. I'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the red line for a minute. So we've been here for 3 hours? About 3 hours. How long has it been?
So, did you get upset tonight? Yeah.
I always get upset with Bike Guy. Say bye, Bike Guy.
Danny, 367.
All right, I think we're gonna call it a wrap. Thanks, guys. Oh, is this? Oh, Carrie, is Friday night graduation night? So should there be a lot of people here tonight? I think there are. I think they're just going around back in there because I see more traffic than normal, and I keep seeing people. You see? Oh, yep. They see a spot. They want it so bad. They want that spot so bad. What is graduation, Carrie? They said put a ring on it. Now I'm going to say. They said put a ring on it. Oh my gosh. You hear that? It's like, what does that mean? Oh man. I have a lot of work. A lot of work. Like, this is a small street. This is the most traffic I've seen coming up and down here. They're like, bye-bye, bike guy. I think, oh, so it is. So Fridays are there. Yeah, they do run courses here. I know that for a fact. So every Friday's their graduation. So that's why there's all those lit up street rooms. And I think that's why there's all this traffic. They're probably going around the back way in the alleyway, and we've been all parked out here. Yeah, okay, see if they see anything. Because I know there's, I think a door in the back. I know there's on the side there. So that's probably what they're doing, because they made him go around. And he did come in the front, though, but he went around. They're sneaky, sneaky devils. Hope has a message for you. You're not going to like it.
What?
She said you need to marry me.
No, tell him. No.
Not yet.
No.
You hear that? That's horrible. All right. I'm not asking him. No, I didn't ask. I didn't ask.
I know, and that was nice about it.
That was hard. Yeah, yeah. Because when I asked him, it's like, hell no. All right, good eyes. Their lives must be boring. Yeah, but again, I'm thanking everyone, and hopefully see you. I think this weekend's going to be raining, so I probably won't see anyone. But I'm going to try and flip it. I'll do one night, with TikTok and one night here, because this was a lot of fun. I had a blast with you guys. I really did. And I learned a lot. You guys are really informative. I'm not saying they're not informative over there, but I know you guys, the YouTube people have been following the Scientology stuff for a long time, so I really appreciate the education and the words, what to say. That's really helpful. Really, really, really helpful. So thank you guys. I'm just babbling at this point. I'm going to go check out the Red Line and see what they're up to. See if what their shenanigans are. All right, now I don't even know how to end I don't know how to end a live. Yes. Okay.